Exactly. Yeah. Do you see the shirt I'm wearing tonight? It's an awesome channel.
Yep.
It's an awesome channel. I'm just saying.
They are. They are. Ripping. Hey,
A whole
I
bunch
will
of
have
white people.
caps. I will have some caps this week. So everybody who has won a cap, there is caps will be here this week.
I won one yesterday, not yours.
Yeah, he won one from Dakota and Shayla on their giveaway.
Yeah,
wow.
I heard they give away something.
Read this when it gets to where you can see it. See what that says? I always wondered what Trey thought of us.
Oh, see, I knew it. See, I knew it. He's getting big for his britches.
I'm going back over to
and
Gillen
now we're little
Pond.
people. Now we're little people. See, this is what my white friends do to me. I'm just saying. This guy below right here. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's all right. Nobody can understand his accent. Never mind.
That's right. That's what Mr. Paul says anyway.
Hi, Jessica.
Well, I was trying to figure out by all the pictures somebody put up, and it may have been Trey on before your live last night or something. I've seen a whole bunch of pictures from Pinecone, and I'm going to tell you, Trey and I probably are about the same height. Chris can probably see the top of Trey's head, is my guess, but I don't know.
Jake was.
You want to see the top of mine? I got a halo. It's fake, but.
Paul, Jake would like to know if you like the song that he did for you.
Oh, I loved it. I put it. I put a link to it in a post on my channel, and I loved it. And I messaged him back that I just loved it, but I know a lot of that stuff I don't get, so I can see how he wouldn't. Yeah, he sent me that this morning. It's really cool. If you want to check out the song that Jake did for me, go to my channel and look under posts because it'll be the only one I have. And there's a link to that song there. Really cool.
I'm gonna put mine on mine too, Jake. I have to have time. Mm-hmm. It's been an extremely crazy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
how's it going?
Hey, Paul, did you like your song?
I loved it. It's very good.
I did it this morning. I did your song this morning. I did one for Trey and last week I did one for Trey and sorry, I forget the name. Leonard Homestead. Sorry.
Amy and Chris.
Yes, I'm sorry. I just wanted because I don't think Paul read my chat.
Yeah, he got to. He read it.
I did.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Paul's just a little slow. He don't respond to messages like the rest of us.
Hey, now, don't go picking on me.
I had to. By the way, I just want to say that, and I want to say thank you for your thank you for what you did for the farming community. Your farm. Here's the thing. I was right. The thing is, I got your. But the thing is, it's like I'm still getting used to this tablet. So making songs is a little bit weird now with this tablet.
I thought you did great.
Thank you.
Yep.
No, sorry. There's someone's coming in the room. If you
I know what you're saying, Julie.
How cold is it? Is it cold?
Not really.
Yeah,
it's pretty comfortable here.
We've been having almost record highs.
It was 87 here today.
Coffee walks and whatever.
Yeah. I seen 91 on my phone today.
Dave.
Yeah, it was pretty warm. The grandbabies went out there and played with water.
Like the last couple of days have been kind of chilly in the morning, 40s and 50s, but today was like 67, like 6 o'clock this morning. It was still dark. I mean, it was warm. Even this morning, before the sun come up, it was still warm enough. You didn't need like long sleeve or nothing at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, this morning, I don't mean to make anybody jealous, but right after I was talking to the Lord a little bit right after Jack Dyer got done with his Bible reading, because I was awake from 3 to 5 for some stupid reason. And we had a shower for about 10 minutes.
I seen that on the weather this morning. They were saying there's that really slim line that went across there, and they said it was actually pretty decent rain in like super
Yep.
local locations. Like it
Yeah,
wasn't widespread, but it was pretty decent rainfall.
there was lightning and thunder in it and the whole mess, but
Yeah.
by the time morning got here, it wasn't as much as a normal dew.
Right.
Because
Sorry for my mouth breathing. I'm sorry for my mouth breathing. People get on to me for my mouth breathing. Because I breathe heavy.
Yeah,
There's
I'm fixing to. Oh,
sorry.
go ahead.
Sorry, there's a few panels that had to mute me because of my mouth breathing.
we all use our mouth. We all use our mouth to breathe too, Jake. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Right.
I'm not a channel that mutes people.
Yeah.
But I think I might just because Trey
she'd mute me
called
in
me
a
little
heartbeat.
friend.
That's what I was wanting to point out, though. If you want to talk about who's a little one, I have not scrolled over here. So if you go back up to 8:23 p.m. and click on Wanda Henry's comment and tell me who's the little people out of this situation. Yep, 8:23, Wanda Henry.
Wanda Henry.
Yep, at 8:23.
Yeah.
Hello, Amy, Chris, Paul, everyone.
You tell them, Wanda. You tell them. Hey, okay.
I'm right here. Jake, I mean,
Jake is well known because he makes some beautiful songs about channels, but I want to introduce Wanda Henry to my little friend. This is Trey, my little friend.
Well, I got to get caught up through here.
Yeah,
Hi, Peter.
Is this what it's normally like? Is this like normal stranger like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you call this normal.
Well, if you're watching a different screen than StreamYard while you're on here, there will be a delay.
Yeah, I'm talking about I'm talking about, like, you know, this is a fun panel. A lot of other panels that go on is drama filled panels, but
yeah, we don't get all about the drama. We
Look,
just
the only drama that's here comes from right up there.
That guy right down there.
And she don't like
that guy over there.
That guy down there. That girl, it's a bougie white chick over there.
She's the only girl airing it all out. See, there's nothing hidden here. We know how she is, so we just lay it out there.
There's nobody over there.
Oh,
yeah.
I guess
there you go.
So since we're having all these issues, I want to know something from you guys. What's your favorite Halloween candy? Because I need something new to make fun of.
I actually made a short about that today. I did a short about a favorite Halloween candy.
And do you have a favorite?
My favorite, I have to say, candy corn.
Mm-hmm. I have always liked candy corn since I was a little twerp, but
she hates
a lot of people hate it. I didn't know
people
hated it.
I don't like it. Then again, there's a lot of things that I don't like. So,
well,
yeah, but also,
where you put everyone, there was plenty of room there for at least Trey in there. I mean, or Jake, or even possibly Jake and Trey.
Well, you know, Amy was going to sing Happy Birthday, but I feel compelled to sing a song for Trey. Let it go, let it go.
Let it go. Yeah. By the way, but the thing is I don't like October.
Okay.
Because my dad's birthday is October 30th.
Mm-hmm.
and I still miss that. He passed away 4 years ago, because of the bottle, liver failure and kidney failure because of alcohol.
Yeah.
When I say bottle, I mean alcohol. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Are you okay?
Oh,
Me?
yeah.
Amy,
Because you're
No,
you look mad. You
they're
look
not
mad.
okay, but they're about as okay as they usually are.
Oh gosh, no.
Sorry.
Oh, where's Avid? Hold on.
Well, I was hoping we'd hear from a bunch of the people in the. Oh, there we go. Scotty's is Three Musketeers. I used to hoard up the Three Musketeers and Reese's. Those single Reese's cups were the best. They were always the first.
I like anything sour. I'm a
Really?
sour candy person. I
Yeah.
love sour.
you
Hey,
Those
sound
little trolley worms, man. I buy them things by the bags. Them is the Ziploc resealable ones.
Yeah, sorry. I was showing you my sticker collection.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You got it started there.
Oh, he's got.
Well, hello,
Jesse Lee.
Wanda. How are you today?
And also, there's my other stickers. There's a lot of my stickers. Can you guys see them?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get your stuff, Jake. I'm gonna have to when I get my stickers. I'm beginning to think I'm never gonna get stickers. I think I'm gonna have to call somebody else for stickers. But
Yeah.
that's the only thing I got left to get is my stickers. So when I get stickers, I will have to hook you up.
I don't like caramel
So you-
corn.
Dale,
Caramel corn.
go back to work, Dale.
Do you have one you do like, Amy?
Um,
I know.
do you?
The one you make me get you every time you send me the good candy. It's the same thing.
The eggs with the.
Nope.
Which one?
You
Okay.
don't know what kind of candy you like. That makes no sense
No,
at
for
all.
Halloween. He's
That's
talking about
Easter. They don't have
Easter.
eggs for Halloween.
Smarties. Love cowboy.
They do come out with Easter as well.
Well, he asked about
I mean,
Halloween
Halloween.
candy.
They have some for Halloween too.
Anyway.
Hey Joe,
Like-
Joe, I'll pass out some dum dums too. That's it.
That's the best candy
She
you
likes
can
the
get.
little
anything.
tiny, like the bite-sized chocolate bars, like the mini chocolate bars.
Neil.
Do you guys remember the? Do you
Dark
guys remember?
chocolate
Sorry.
Mr. Good Bar, and like the little itty bitty one, like
What
they're
about zeros?
an inch and a
What
half
about zeros? What about the candy bar zero?
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
like
if
the zero bars. Amy
I don't
don't
know
like
if I've
it because
seen
it's
them in
white
any-
chocolate.
like the
Amy
little
loves
kids,
it.
or handout size, like the little Three Musketeers.
What-
I remember what you're talking about, Chris, though, and it's Hershey's and Crackle
Right.
In just a bit.
Good Bar.
Kool-Aid.
It was like there
I'm
was
sorry. I'm sorry for bringing up zero bar. Sorry.
Oh no, I like
No,
zero
that's all
bars
right.
all just fine. Amy doesn't like white chocolate. Shocker, I know it's white.
Yeah, see, I told you. There you go.
Hey, by the way,
Hey,
I like
Yeah,
that blanket you got
Yes.
behind you. I like that blanket you got behind you.
That is beautiful.
Winter.
Thank you.
Oh,
Colin likes it too.
Yeah.
I'm actually I actually do have I'm 116 Choctaw. Because I have an ancestor that was part of Choctaw Indian. Ira Hayes.
It's because it's white, isn't it?
I'm sorry that I'm saying this. I'll
That's
shut
all
up
right.
now. I'll shut up now.
Hippie Cow Yay makes Kool-Aid pickles for Halloween?
No, she was
No,
saying Amy
I
likes
like
them.
Kool-Aid
Oh,
pickles.
you like Kool-Aid pickles? I got it.
Yes.
What's
Yeah.
Kool-Aid pickles? What's Kool-Aid pickles?
eating them, wasn't you? Was that
Huh?
you that was eating some?
It was Kool-Aid
Yes,
pickles.
I was.
Okay,
Yes,
I
I
thought
was
so.
eating them at the Pinecone Fest.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought so.
So
How do you make them, Amy?
So you take a jar of the spear pickles, empty the juice into a bowl, put some sugar in there, then Kool-Aid packets, mix it all up, pour that back into the pickles, close it up, shake it up, and day after
The
day
pickle
just
will absorb the
absorb
Kool-Aid.
all that Kool-Aid, and then you put tahini on them when you're eating them, and oh, those just melt in your mouth. Goodness.
There is something about sweet heat. Like
Yes.
What's
it's
tahini? If you don't mind me
I like
asking.
the, we make a pickle that way. Dad does. Like we're gonna cook fish. He buys the big just deal pickles, cuts them up in probably 3/4 inch chunks, dumps all the juice out, puts the pickles back in, puts like I think it's 1 whole bottle of hot sauce in it, and then puts, I don't know, 42 cups of sugar or something. I don't know, but it makes a really good sweet and spicy pickle.
I'm glad that you like your song, Paul. I was going to make a song for you last week and didn't have a chance to.
Yeah.
Paul.
Well, I tell you what, it's been really busy for a lot of people. I know Trey's been so busy with work.
Snickers.
My church gave me a smoker on my birthday, which is over 3 weeks ago, and it's still in the box on my porch. I haven't even put it together, let alone smoke something.
Hey, what kind of farming do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I raise beef cattle. Is the biggest thing I do, but we also grow all of our own hay.
Do you do you when you have to butcher, do you send it to a butcher or you butcher it yourself?
No, we haul them to a local guy that does our butchering for us.
The reason I'm asking I'm asking this because there's some when you send them to companies, they'll put like chemicals in it, like steroids and stuff.
Oh,
no, none of ours ever have any of that unless they get sold to somebody else.
Yeah.
Sorry
for asking these questions. Sorry for asking questions.
That's all right. Nobody would know unless they ask questions. The biggest things that you'll find that are put in the animal while they're growing would be an additive put in their feed, and all it does is keeps them from getting sick, and it's a growth promotant called Bovatec is the most common one of them.
Yeah.
And the other thing that some ranchers do is they put an implant in their ear. And if you've ever seen one of these implants, you'd wonder how it could help an animal that's so big anyway. You put it in their ear when they weigh 800 pounds, and the little thing is smaller than the size of the smallest ibuprofen we take.
Yeah.
And they put it in a air pocket behind the calf's ear.
Have you ever used them?
My parents did a couple of times, but we couldn't tell any difference in how good our cows did. It was Ralgro brand is what we used. But that's the biggest thing you see on farm. Now, I realize what you're saying. Some of the meat, when they butcher it, they do inject things into it, but I don't think you find that nearly as much on beef as what you do on pork. Because they cure that pork, and also they do it with chicken meat. Amy, I'm not trying to gross you out, but it's not uncommon for chicken companies in their processing plants to have stuff that they put on the chicken when they're processing it to keep you from getting sick from something that chickens can carry that doesn't hurt them. You've heard of salmonella.
Salmonella.
Yeah, they have come up with some chemicals they can use that's totally safe for humans that will keep you from getting sick from eating a chicken that was a carrier of salmonella.
No.
Yep,
I watched these. I watched these TV shows where they talk about salmonella poisoning.
Yeah, that's what humans get. And it can cause a chicken problems when they're living, but a lot of them just carry a certain amount of it around with them.
Can I also ask, if one of the things I hear is I see stories where people are using cattle prods to kill cows. In the big corporate, do you use a cattle prod?
I don't even have one of the old style cattle prods that shocks them, but the shock from them is not any worse than electric fence shock.
The reason I'm asking because I see people, I see I see these big companies. What they do, they'll kill the animal just for the meat, and I know you're a big farmer. I know you're a small farmer. Sorry.
Big. You meant big in size, Trey. Get over it, Trey.
I just want.
That was not what. That's what I was talking about right there on the bottom of the screen, Paul.
Just your little friend. They have to use approved practices to kill those animals for slaughter. Even the butcher that we use, even though he's a custom butcher, he uses the same approved practices to kill a cow so that you can bleed them out and that the blood don't stay in the meat. And so, it's something that people have been doing for a long, long time. If I was to try to explain the reason that there's more people getting sick over things from meat produced in our country, I would say they need to look very closely at the source.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of meat in our country that's not from our country.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's like we see, I would rather eat farm raised from USA than made in a factory in China or in other countries.
Yeah. The thing that's a problem with is when they import beef from other countries, those other countries are not under the standards that we are under, and they can use drugs on those animals that we are not
allowed.
We're not allowed to use them, and we're not able to use them here. And so, yeah, we do some of that.
Hey, can I stream this to my channel?
Yeah, go ahead if you want to.
Are you on? You're on a phone or a laptop?
I'm on tablet. Yep. I got it.
You have to come up with a title and everything when you do that.
This is not my first rodeo, Paul.
And Trey called us his little friends in his title.
I know.
Right.
Give me my little
Hi, Palmetto Paratrooper.
My older brother, I'm about 4 inches taller than him, and he introduced me as his little brother.
How tall are you, Mr. Paul?
I used to be 6 foot.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I still can be if I get my hackles up.
Hey, sorry for asking, Leonard.
No, you're good. You're good.
I didn't want to disrespect you and do it. I always ask before I do it. By the way, we're on my channel now.
All right.
Woohoo!
Well,
is it okay if I do too? Then I'm sorry, I didn't ask.
Trey.
Trey. By the way, I said hanging out with friends. I said hanging out with friends. I didn't put little friends.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
But I was only pointing at one person in that.
By the way, I'm 6'2". By the way, I'm 6'2".
Wanda Henry just hurt my feelings tonight. I mean, I don't know that might take me a while to get over that
one.
Yeah.
Right.
Emotionally recuperate.
I'm everyone. I mean, I'm everyone.
Yeah, but then she made her own little thing that said, "Hello, Trey."
No.
Want me to send you a brick, Trey, so you can start building a bridge so you can get over it?
Right. I'll send you some bricks too.
I got rocks.
I got rocks.
I
got rocks. Yeah.
By the way, Dale over at 9 Acres Family Home says, "Tell her to our little friend Trey."
Oh, Dale'll jump on the bandwagon there.
Yeah, this is. Oh, we got someone coming
Hi,
in.
Jack.
Who dat?
Hey,
Howdy,
Jack.
howdy. How is
Say hello to
everyone?
our little friend Trey.
Hi,
Whoop.
Trey. Paul.
Hello, Jack.
How you doing, Mr. Jack?
I'm good. How are you, Jake?
I'm doing okay. Did you like the song I did for you?
Wait, whoa,
I
wait.
did. Yes, sir.
I'll
That's
ask
good.
Shayla Neal. All that is completely correct, and it's Dakota. See, Trey's wrong. Dakota does type correctly. Look, it's all
No. Wait. While you look at that again, Chris, is it all right?
Neil is lowercase. I'm talking about the first letter is capitalized. Come on now.
He did that just because of what I said. He probably got Shayla to come over and type it for him.
You want to reply to
Hi,
that?
Sean.
See, if we
Well,
get,
hello, resourceful living.
I like how
You're
Dakota
right.
was talking about anything from a locker is under, up to being questioned. I think we should just get like meat from each other. Like somebody got birds, we'll buy chicken from them. Paul's got cattle, Trey's got cattle, Dakota's got cattle. I mean, who needs to go to the store when you have friends like this?
Oh,
Jack's got chicken.
I love this.
Come on now.
Sorry.
Oh,
can
there
I-
you
can-
go from Wanda Henry.
Can I read this one? Can I read this one?
Yeah.
Sending Trey some cheese with that wand.
I'm not out to hurt anybody's feelings, but if I was a mod, I'd take disabled's comment down.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I did that.
Yeah.
What?
What did you do? What?
Whose is that? Whose live is that in?
What's up, Hippie Callier?
It's not in mine.
Oh, that's my. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Sorry.
you.
All right.
My bad. Sorry. Give me 1 minute.
They got a petting zoo.
I'm on live.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry
okay.
about the.
Just need a 1,000-pound cow.
1,000-pound
Just a
cow.
1,000-pounder. You know, I don't know if I've ever had anybody order cows from me. I've always sold all my calves that I didn't want to keep as replacements at the stockyards up until about 4 years ago. And my oldest son got started to butcher and process, having some of them processed and selling the meat that way.
Sorry about that.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Sean.
You're all right.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that.
There's something wrong with your speaker.
Sound like you're on fire, Jake.
All right, hold on. Let me read.
He gone.
You'll have to give Trey a break. He worked his tail off at work today. Oh, look. They're
No break
sticking
for
up for
Trey.
you, Trey.
It's been a few days there, Sean.
In a few days.
Hey, that's the one that won all the stuff in
Yeah.
my giveaway.
Whenever you're overworked,
I'm back. Can you hear me now?
yeah, it's good. Whenever you're overworked like that and you put in a lot more hours than normal, your filter don't work like it's supposed to.
Right.
My eyes
That's
don't
right.
work like it's supposed to. And
That's my excuse tonight.
you
That's,
get them fixed.
Yeah.
Nita had her gallbladder took out today, so I've been a lot of my day sitting in the hospital office and twiddling my thumbs. I ain't good at it.
No,
No.
never.
And the doctor said
I apologize for that comment.
it's all right.
I
The
apologize.
doctor said that
Yes.
it needed to come out, and I'm like, well, he come in there with the consult and he started telling me it was bad, and I said, Doc, that ain't
That's
exactly the news I've been praying to get to hear. And he said, oh no, everything went fine, but that needed to come out. And so I actually had an elderly friend that had gotten to where he had a heart condition and they wouldn't operate on him, and he
Hey,
needed
Duncan
his
family.
gallbladder out, and they wouldn't take it out, and they said that was what done him in. So I'm glad we got it
Hi,
all took
Brian.
care of. She's doing good.
Do what?
Sean.
Yep.
Sean Blocker says he hasn't received his watermelon cutter. Still hasn't received
Oh,
his watermelon
I
cutter.
know. When I look, I forgot to order that one. There is several people. I think there is about 7 people that
Hi,
have not got their stuff.
Dreamlandscapes, Soundscapes.
There's about 6. Who's the 6th person?
Well, it's about 6 people. I've actually I was hoping Jennifer would pop on here. I sent her a message today.
Hey,
and
he's talking about on the other corner of her screen. Brian and Kathy. Ah.
Like this story, Trey. Oh,
Actually, Trey, I was talking about the 6th person on panel, not your giveaway.
no,
Sorry.
they're the 6th person on panel. They're just,
Sevens, Tony.
Hey, there's Tony.
Hey,
Tony. Hello, Tony.
Hi, Brian and Kathy and Tony.
Hi, everybody.
So I haven't heard from Jack or Tony. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Candy corn.
Oh,
See,
Ugh.
see,
for
see?
candy corn.
These are my people.
Candy corn.
Freeze-dried Skittles.
Hey,
They're
hey, Jack. Do you still have any more of that freeze dried milk duds?
No, we're out, man.
Hey, Brian.
We closed the business.
Kelly.
By
Oh,
the way,
okay.
Reverend Dream was bringing up
They're also
freeze dried
set up.
milk duds. I think Reverend Dream brought up
Yep.
in his stream about milk, freeze dried milk duds.
They're good.
Caramel apples.
Caramel
My
apple.
favorite candy would be the chocolate bunny rabbit. I like chocolate.
For Halloween?
Now,
For Halloween?
For Halloween?
Well, yeah, I'll eat it anytime.
Oh yeah.
I love chocolate.
It's the Easter Halloween bunny.
You know, Anita and I were so good at hiding the candy when our kids was growing up that we took every opportunity to throw it away. And so when Easter come around, we was usually throwing away the Halloween candy we found in the same hiding place. We was going to hide their leftover Easter candy from them. They didn't eat all that sugar. They ought to thank us
Hey,
now.
Kelly.
I've seen everybody saying hi to me, and then they go say hi to everybody back there.
My least favorite candy
I did not.
is the peanut butter in with hair in it that they wrap up in those black and orange wax papers. I never did understand that,
Huh. Yeah.
and it looks and feels in your mouth like peanut butter with hair in it. Trey likes that. I can tell.
I'm laughing at my mom's white cream.
My favorite is AK and OP, Paul.
Okay.
You ever had it?
No,
Any
no,
kind and other people's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had a lot of that. The second for sure.
Peter.
Hey, Sean.
Hey,
By the Sean, the lady down here, the only lady that's in here, the little short one on the end down there.
There's nobody else.
When I talk about
Pointed the wrong way.
Wait,
hey,
I got my thing pointer.
Hey,
The one that's down on that end. When I talk about the one that you know, the little prejudice and racist and all that stuff, that's her.
yes, I would like it.
The one that likes her chicken flavorless.
Yeah, she don't eat chicken on the bone.
I don't eat chicken on a bone.
There's
Okay,
something
look,
wrong
we need
with
to
that.
we need to dispel a little thing here. She will eat
I'll be right back.
food that came off a bone, but she won't be the one to eat it off the bone, and she won't take it off the bone. But she'll eat meat that was on a bone.
As long as it
we
doesn't
really
it
do
wasn't
have to do her.
touching the bone.
You really do have to do her like a 3-year-old. You got
Yeah. Exactly. I will. We have made full chickens, but I have to like make her plate from the full chicken and just build her a plate and hand it to her like a preschooler.
So can I ask a question, Amy? If you go to McDonald's, would you buy their chicken McNuggets?
Yes.
That's not chicken, darling. I don't know what you.
That's
how you can
processed
bring.
chicken. That's processed. That's
Not
processed.
chicken.
That's not.
There is far more other things in that than the percentage of chicken.
That
that's
is
in
that,
No,
that is
that's
that's the fake
I
chicken. The real,
know.
sorry. don't get me started on chicken nuggets because they're fake.
You gonna answer Opecon's question? He highlighted.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Probably does
Okay,
eat
Amy,
those
do you
kinds of
eat
things,
hot dogs,
Dakota.
sausage, brats, anything like that? I eat hot dogs.
Well, you had the
But
hot links the other day.
the
those
hot
JC
links,
Potter
yeah,
hot
but not
links.
all. Yeah.
You're not big on like
Mm-mm.
heat though.
No.
So. But yeah, she eats that.
Well, there's Joey. Joe fix it for you. Hello, Joe.
There's Joey.
Joe?
Hey, Joey.
Now
Um,
that is disgusting,
People-
Sean. That is disgusting.
Hey,
Hey.
armadillos around
nice.
here are actually just tactical assault possums.
Yeah.
That's what they are here.
yeah. So what do you guys think about what do you guys think about alligator?
I don't know if I've ever had alligator or not, but I used
Alligator's really good.
to. Some
It is
guys
good.
would go to the
People say
Gulf.
it tastes like chicken. People
It
say
does.
the alligator tastes like chicken.
White. Yep, it's white meat.
If
Yep, like turtle. I love turtle.
Hmm.
Loggerhead turtle. Oh man.
If you all would grow chickens in facilities like I had a few years back, everything then you would understand why people say everything tastes like chicken.
Do
Yep.
you eat?
Hi, Matt.
Would you eat that chicken?
Hey, Peter.
Oh, yeah.
There wasn't nothing matter with it.
Chocolate covered cinnamon bears. Yum.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
This is why
Matt,
me and Lucy are friends.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Matt's a good guy. Matt, I got
Oh, I love caramel
I
apple.
got a couple good people. That Matt's on my side, by the way. Matt's in my chat. I didn't put little friend on there, Trey.
Get him.
I mean, look, if I would have put my big friends, I would have been really got to put my big friends on there, you know.
Hey, Jerry.
Why do you got to put a label on everything?
I know. Label freak.
Why can't they just
Hey,
be your friend?
I have all kinds of them titled my friends, so I just
Oh, Brian, that's gross.
I'll be your big bald friend, Trey.
there you go.
Hey, by the way, Jack, I think this is the first time me and you've been on a panel together.
Yes, it is.
And I did. By the way, I didn't even when I wrote your
One that's
song,
here.
I didn't even realize. I didn't even know. I went to your info page and got your info from your about page. Fill out your about pages, guys.
Yep.
People like me, you're trying to make you a song to find some about you.
Everything you can put in your about page about you, what you're doing,
No, Jerry.
is great.
No, Jerry. Still having problems. I got my tax approved today, but I'm still having a problem with AdSense.
Yeah, Sean Blocker, that's where it's at. You will attract women if you have Reese's peanut butter cups.
Listen,
My
Reese's
loves them.
peanut butter cups are
The
delicious.
kind of women that you want to be around, I think.
You attract fat bald guys too.
Hey, I'm beginning to resemble that remark.
I'm just saying.
Funny.
I just
We love
did
you,
the-
Wanda.
I just did those songs because I wanted to, not because I had to. I just wanted to do them. So
Well, appreciate you. I went over 4,000 today, y'all.
Hey, congratulations.
congratulations.
How is the new channel doing? Is it gaining that way?
It's 37, 38, somewhere in there. It's not gaining very, very big, very quick.
Well, it could be that there are far more humans asleep when you do that.
It may be that most of the world's asleep while I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I was showing some friends of mine, well, my in-laws today, the redneck
I don't
weather.
get your notifications, Jack. I don't
They
get your
don't.
notifications.
Really? I don't know why.
I
Way
did click
to
the
go
bell.
on 4K. Who has 4K?
Jack just said that.
Oh,
Where
sorry.
have you
I was
been,
too
Amy?
busy. Listen,
Thank you, Joe.
I was listening. I was watching the chat
Get out. Come on,
because
get out.
Trey is picking on my Wanda Henry.
Did she say she was
What?
lipping?
I just said we was friends.
You better
I
leave
was
my Wanda Henry alone. She's in your chat.
Hello, Jerry Butler.
Speaking of doing that before everybody's awake, I'm gonna head to bed, y'all. I do get up at 4 o'clock every morning.
Of course you are, Sean. Of course.
See y'all.
Good night, Jack.
Jack. Have a good one.
Good night.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Hey, Sean kind of resembles. If y'all want to know what Sean looks like, he kind of resembles Paul, but skinnier.
Hey, hey, Trey.
Yeah, Jake.
Hey, have you ever been alligator hunting?
Yes, yeah.
Because you live in Louisiana.
Yep. My sister just went. They just got three alligators.
Their season. I thought their season. Ours is because I live in Mississippi. Ours is in August, and start. But I thought it was always September. Alligator season's always in September. It's only for 30 days.
Yeah. I don't even know how long the one is here, the drawed hunt, and that's what they have to do. You have to get put in, and if you get drew, you have to hunt the area that you put in for, and it's only a short time to. What is Paul Case doing over there?
Paul, what happened?
What's going on
What
up
are you
there? Are
talking
you
about? I got
okay?
allergic to it. I don't know.
I resemble that remark. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to be one of Trey's little friends, so I put you a little farther away to where I'd look littler.
Hey, by the way, Blue Eyed Diva is also a good person too, Amy.
Do what?
Blue Eyed Diva that's in my chat. That she's a good person.
Hi.
She's one
Yeah,
of
well, Sawmilling Brewery. I'm sorry, I made for you northern people. It might be drone. Kind
yeah.
of like I heard Amy say a while ago. How'd she say it? A caramel apple.
Hey, Sean.
Caramel.
Caramel.
Yeah.
That's
Caramel.
what I
There's
say.
another A in
Caramel.
there.
Caramel.
See there, Jake knows.
Caramel. That's what I say.
Caramel. But it could be caramel. Could be caramel.
Hey, y'all, I went over. I've had a lot of troubles with this speaking deal, not just between me and Trey, but I went over to watch a sawmill demonstration at a guy that I was acquainted with through the forestryforum.com. And his place is in Mississippi.
Good night.
Mississippi.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the town where he lived, but he had a tree farm at his old home place, and we went there. And this guy from Australia had come over and set up the sawmill to saw this great big log that they couldn't move. And while we were there, they cooked us a bunch of chicken for lunch. And I was talking with a guy
on the phone.
No, in person, whose name on the forestry forum was Don K, and he had for his avatar the donkey off of Shrek. And anyway, he looked at me and he said, "Where are you even from?" And I said, "Right in the northeast corner of Oklahoma." He said, "So you're really not Southern, are you?" Like, I'm more Southern than Illinois, you know.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm more northern than Texas. I don't know. How do you?
Yeah. You know, and the thing is, it's like, and the thing is, it's my Southern twang with my, but the thing is when it's also people can't understand me because the Southern twang plus my stuttering problem I have.
No, you're fine.
He's laughing at Sean.
Donkey.
You cut me deep.
Donkey.
Cut me deep.
Lord. I want to say that this is an awesome stream. This is an awesome place. This is a safe place.
It's a good place.
We try.
Yep. Good place to be.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, by the way, you say you're from Monroe, Louisiana?
Well, we're close. I'm about 45 minutes from
Monroe.
That's Monroe. Not
The only
Mon.
thing is, by the
Monroe.
way, the only thing that's good about Monroe is that the Dynasty people live there in West Monroe.
Well, and Sean in here, he lives in there.
Well, you remember them two guys talking about fraud protection on a commercial? Yeah, frog protection. Fraud protection. I think we're talking about the same thing. Yeah. It's Monroe, right? It's Monroe, like the Sharks.
No, it's Monroe. It's Monroe.
It's Monroe, like the Sharks.
It's Monroe.
Yeah, Monroe.
Kind of like Missouri. It's Missouri, not Missouri.
Or Arkansas, about the Arkansas or Arkansas.
I'm an Arkansas.
We have opened a can of worms you can't get shut. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a town right near me named Miami.
Yep.
And it is an Indian tribe's name, and it is Miami. And if you come to Miami and pronounce it Miami, they will run you out of town.
They will run you out of there.
They will. They'll tell you about it. They used to.
Paul, over here by Bristow, there's a town that's the same way.
Yeah.
It's Depew. And if you go in there and say Depew, they will run you out of there.
All right. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta be like a bread and roll. Let me do one thing first. Let me do one thing, and let me take my channel off of the stream first before I leave.
Thank you for coming up, Jake.
Hey, good to see you,
man.
Yeah,
buddy.
I just want to say thank you guys so much for letting me come up because I do appreciate it. This is the second time I've been on your panel.
Right.
Woohoo!
I was on your panel last week, but I get so nervous.
Jake, listen, you're amongst friends. You're welcome up here anytime.
Thank you.
This is good. You're a great guy.
By the way, it got cold over the weekend. It's starting to. The reason why I put out the short what is I got a better one. What is people's favorite wintertime drink?
Hot chocolate all day long.
Hot chocolate.
Paul?
I'm right there. Yep. Hot chocolate. I like the homemade mix.
Trey?
I like hot chocolate and coffee. Here lately at work, just trying to get some extra kick. I've been drinking coffee with hot chocolate.
I would say hot chocolate too.
There we go.
I'll say hot chocolate. What is your Tony? What is your Better House favorite?
You know, I don't know because she doesn't like sweets. If anything, it might have to be coffee. I would think.
Coffee with milk and sugar, or just regular coffee.
We drink coffee with vanilla creamer in it.
I wasn't gonna say black coffee. Sorry, I wasn't trying to. I was trying not to say anything that could get me canceled.
Nah,
dark brown will do that for you around here. They write you off. No, they won't.
Don't worry about it, buddy. You're fine here. We're not like that at all.
Yeah, the only part of me that's actually white is part of my beard. You know.
That's not Shayla.
Hey, Paul.
No, that's not. You can look at the spelling.
And
By the way, Angie's in chat. Angie can tell us
Yep.
her favorite.
Yeah, babe. What's your favorite you like for wintertime? You like coffee, hot chocolate, what? Beer?
Sean, that's why Amy that's probably why Amy. I bet she likes coffee. Right there. There you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She said
Coffee.
Angie says coffee. Angie
Yeah.
says coffee.
Yep.
black coffee matters too.
Yeah, black coffee matters.
Hey, I'm sorry that I brought that up.
I know you're good.
Sean, go to sleep.
Shame on you.
Sean, just go to sleep.
You need to get plenty of Reese's cups, Sean.
That's all right. Just get those Reese's cups.
Reese's cups seem to fix
Hey,
the most
hey
problem.
Trey. Hey Trey, my email is on my about page. If you want to
Okay.
send me an email, is it my about page? And I do collect stickers, and I did tell you know who Jesse and Lisa are, right?
Oh,
Yep.
I told Jesse I gave them permission to give my address out privately, so you can
Okay.
send them an email and they'll give it out, and then
Okay.
we'll give. But Trey, if you had, you know, I love doing the songs and I love doing what I do, and it's so funny that people, you know, I go on these channels and they know who I am through my music, and it's something that I love doing. Music helps people. And by the way, my shirt actually says, I actually have a shirt on that says autism. It's like the Adidas shirt, but instead it says autism instead of Adidas.
Right.
And I want to say to everybody, be true to yourself and be true to others.
There you go.
Be true to yourself and be true to others. And always remember this: life is too short to hold grudges, and life is too short. You got to mend those fences because life is too short.
Right.
I had a friend. I had a friend. Me and this guy, we didn't get along. He passed away Saturday. My friend, an old friend of mine, passed away Saturday because he was on life support, and then they pulled life support and he died. I'm not trying to make it sad. I'm not trying to make it sad. So
No, what you're saying is true, though.
Yep, got to mend those fences.
Yep.
yeah, before because you'll realize that you won't. They won't. There was some issues. He's been having a lot of issues lately, but you know what? I just want to say I do pray for his family. I pray for his family, and I send my condolences to his family. So, sorry, I'm gonna stop talking about this.
Trey knows how to mend fences. He had a neighbor burn down his corner posts here not long ago.
No,
He went
no.
over there.
That was lightning.
Yeah, whatever.
That was lightning.
I think the person who said it was lightning was in danger of being struck because that had, you know,
I
they
guess
said
it struck
lightning
the
won't
burn
strike-
pile that was right beside the post too. I guess it struck all of it.
lightning won't strike twice in the same place. I think he could have stood there and he'd have been in danger.
I told him he said, "Would you want me to buy some posts? I don't mind. I'll buy some corner posts and help you put down. I just hate that happen." I said, "Yeah, I bet that's why you want to offer to buy some corner posts."
Yeah. Was the burn pile on their side or on your side?
Barely.
It was our fence. The burn pile was on their side, but it was like, I mean, I don't know, 4 foot, 5 foot.
Yeah. Right against the corner, wasn't it?
And this same guy last year when we was in a drought set the same. He's got one of those old totes. I don't know if you could tell that in the video.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those old plastic totes. He just pulled the plastic out. He throws his trash in there and burns it. He set our pasture on fire last year.
Oh,
During the drought, we had no grass as it was, and he set the pasture on fire and it burned up. Before I could get the tractor hooked up to the disc and get it headed off, it burnt probably, I don't know, 10 acres or so.
Wow.
10, 12 acres. Yeah. Oh, it was headed to 3 houses. I got the houses cut off first, and then went on to the rest of the pasture.
We had
I'm
a neighbor.
sorry.
We had a neighbor of ours done that to us and burned a whole bunch of my dad's place off one year. And he set it on fire. He was messing around with an old electric golf cart. And that golf cart sparked the ground in his yard,
Yes,
caught
sir.
the ground on fire, and then it got way out. And we have tribal fire, and then we have volunteer fire. But the closest one to us is tribal. That's from a casino that's about 4 miles. And those guys showed up from the tribal fire with half a tank of water, and they almost got around it, and they run out of water. And I'm out there doing this. At that point, I'm out there doing better than those guys, and I've got an old pair of denim breeches and a 5-gallon bucket. And it was dry, and that stuff. It plumb got around me too, though. And guys from Quapaw showed up, and the volunteer car at Quapaw put it out and brought more water. But yeah, and back then they would let them ride on the front bumper, and there was a big ditch that cut that field into, and you couldn't hardly tell it because the grass had grown up tall. And I told them guys, I said, there is a ditch down in there, and if you run off in it, he's going to come off that bumper. You know, they had that. It looked like a grill guard, but it was made to where you could stand on the back. And they finally did get it put out. But, man, that was a mess. I couldn't believe it showed up with half a tank of water.
Golly.
Look, if it hadn't have been, our fire station is like literally a half mile down the road. But I was so happened to be working nights, and Daddy called me. But I'm telling you, if it hadn't been for me jumping, I had a tractor in the yard at the time. I jumped on it, hooked up to the disc, and headed up there. But I had it under control before the fire department got there. I said, if we hadn't had that disc sitting there, I know it would have been 2 houses that would have burnt because there was nobody else. It was middle of the day, you know.
I can't picture driving a brush truck away from a fire department where there's a truck sitting there with water on it and leaving there with half a tank of water on your truck. I just can't picture it. But that's what they did. And those are the ones that get paid an hourly wage. The volunteer guys are the ones who put it out.
Yeah.
I went down to Mike and Terry's today, and I went and picked up some eggs they were going to give me. On the way down there, along the highway, there was like 2 miles that maybe say 100 feet into everybody's property, hit and miss. It was burnt. Mm-hmm. First thing I thought was somebody had a trailer, had a chain dragging, and it was sparking fires. It was just like 2 miles long, hit and miss all the way.
Or pulling a flat tire.
Tire, yeah. I looked for a tire. I couldn't find the tire marks. So I thought maybe a chain or something, but that's exactly what it was because it was hit and miss, but it burned a lot.
Yeah. It can go really fast as dry as we are in Oklahoma right now in Kansas. Yep.
We are too. Oh, Dakota, it was a 4-row disc. It was a pull type. Is what it was. It was a John Deere B10. Dale may know what that. Look at him up there at thumb.
Dang right it was.
Now that Dale's give a thumbs up, now that same disc is sitting up there broke in half. We can't use it. Now I'm using a Massey Ferguson.
Oh my gosh.
Do you need a John Deere disc?
It tells you the John Deere ain't as good as the Massey Ferguson.
Whatever. That Massey, the only reason why it's around is because no one wanted to use that junk light frame thing.
It's a 6-row.
I've got a 20-foot John Deere that would make your 1466 growl a little bit.
Yeah.
I've been looking.
I'm trying to find another 4-row disc.
Big offset. What do you mean by row disc?
Well, that's just what we call it.
You're bringing that Louisiana talk in here again.
4-row, 6-row.
What's this proper English? This caramel. What?
Caramel. I didn't say
caramel.
Caramel. Caramel. It's another
Caramel.
Caramel.
You guys see, this is the reason that we have problems in our country. You guys
We can't decide
know,
on how to
man.
pronounce a
want
word.
him to Washington, and nobody listen to each other. Can't understand.
Hey, Avid, I do know what cowboy candy is. No, I do not like it.
Really?
I'm the weird guy. I do not like sweet and hot. I either want it hot or I want it sweet. I want nothing to do with sweet and hot together. That's disgusting.
Well, so Dale, we've been all over it.
Kool-Aid pickles.
What is your
Gross.
favorite Halloween candy?
Yeah.
Come on, Dale, come with it. What is your favorite Halloween candy?
My favorite Halloween candy? Whoppers.
Oh yeah.
I like waffles is good.
Yeah.
As far as chocolate goes, I am a milk dud. I love milk
Yeah, you
dud.
seem like a milk dud to me.
You like milk dud too.
Well, since you
agree.
brought that up, I can tell a story and then exit because I'm about ready to go to bed. I've been up this morning.
Wait, before you tell the story, good night, Paul.
Good
Yeah,
night, guys.
Well, hey, last night, let me tell you, Tony, you jumped off last night, I know. And I don't know if you kept watching, Angie did, but he actually told us bye and all
Yes,
this
he
good
did.
stuff.
He said he was going to do this. He's going to tell a
Yeah.
story and jump off, and then he started talking about something else, and then something else, and eventually he's like, "All right, guys, I'm going to get off." And he actually said a proper goodbye. It was weird. I felt
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. And
Felt
then,
wrong.
then he
I have
stayed in
been
the
called
comments
weird
for
by the
another
best
hour.
of them. That don't bother
He's
me at all.
he was fevering last night. I mean,
Yeah, he had to have been.
I've but no, it was you let me eat the whole hot dog while I was on.
Hey, I love that.
Don't you change the subject and make me forget my story.
All
So,
right, hurry up, go.
if a cow doesn't produce milk, is she a milk dud or an utter failure? Utter failure.
Yes.
Oh, there he goes. He's gone. That's funny.
Dale was looking away. He missed it. Boom.
Yeah, that was
And
funny.
he turns back and he's gone.
Come on.
our little dog is having issues, so I'm looking at him. Sorry.
I don't have a little dog.
We got
You
Boss Dog. You've all met him. Everybody but Trey. Trey didn't get to meet Boss.
No.
How's that new computer working? Better?
Oh my goodness gracious. It's nice.
Good.
Night, babe. Nana's turning into a pumpkin. Everybody tell her night.
Good night, Nana.
We walked in the house and she's headed to bed.
Trey ain't far from the pumpkin tonight.
Trey, don't weaken. I mean, I function usually high on 4 hours of sleep total.
Yeah, but my problem is it's been days of getting
know.
3 and 4 hours.
I'm telling you, brother. I know.
I hear
Oh, I
something.
feel it. Hey, I can do it. The problem is not me staying up right now. Is not the problem. The problem's going to be when that alarm clock goes off again at 4:30 in the morning.
Yep.
That's what.
That's me. I can stay up, but when I crash, I crash. Like,
Yes. Yes.
We
That
were
is
out there
exactly
chasing
my
this stupid turkey the other day till 2 in the morning, and then I got up at 6. And then last night, was it last night or not
Yeah,
before last?
it was
last
last
night. We
night.
stayed up till almost 2.
2. Mm-hmm.
Y'all was chasing a turkey.
Did you ever find the turkey?
No.
Ah,
We got a lot of woods, though. We're just adding to the natural, population of wild turkeys.
Yeah.
Which we were thinking about doing that anyway. We were gonna incubate some eggs, and when we get way too many turkeys, because we don't need that many, I was gonna just keep incubating them and hatch them out when we got a bunch, kind of protect them for a little bit so they get a little bit of size on them. We were gonna turn them loose out here anyway. They're wild turkeys. That's where they're from anyway.
I don't own wild turkeys. They're the bronze, is what they are.
Tony, why are you in the yard? What? Turkey. Never mind.
Took a minute.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's Troy.
Hey, I just bought a brand new egg incubator, so we got eggs on the cooker right now.
Got eggs on the cooker.
I hear
Yep.
something.
Look, I have been enjoying my aunt and uncle. They have quails, a bunch
Bye,
of quails.
Duncan.
So Mallory has been going over there. They've been staying gone. Bye, Duncan. They've been staying
Bye.
gone a lot. So Mallory goes over and feeds their chickens and their quails and all that. Well, for her doing that, I mean, they give her a little bit of money for doing it, but she gets all the quail eggs. And let me tell you, there's lots of quail eggs.
Uh-huh.
Man, I've been eating. I love a pickled quail egg, and man, shoot, time Mallory gets them made, I give them about
Hi,
5
another guy.
days, and we eat them. They don't last. I'm waiting on her to get.
Linda.
Fun fact: it's illegal to use a live turkey as a decoy. Yep.
I hear somebody's phone or something.
Maybe Angie in the background. You hear another. Let me close the door.
No, Angie, you could just come and sit right there instead of watching on your phone.
Good
You
night,
could come
Bowen.
and say hi.
She told me she is not getting up on the camera tonight at all. She forewarned me.
So,
Good.
yeah, the quail.
Good.
I've seen that Dakota and Shayla's talk about quail. It's got to be Dakota because it's all run-on sentence and lowercase.
Good night,
Yeah.
boys. On to heaven.
Hi, Lori. Night. But and hi, Neil. We had quail, Craternix quail, and you're exactly right, Trey. Eggs coming out of your ears.
Yeah.
What do you do with them other than pickle them, or you hatch them?
Yeah.
And hatching them is fun until you got a couple hundred of them sitting there that you're trying to pay a feed bill.
Yeah.
At, like, you got to buy 30% feed to feed them dudes.
Well, that's like them. They sell the quail eggs, but they go to getting so many, it comes to a point that they quit selling them and they start giving them away to people. Now, this not the pickled ones, just the eggs, straight eggs.
We couldn't get people to buy quail eggs at the farmer's market. They would not buy. I couldn't give away quail eggs at a farmer's market. I took like 3 or 4 dozen to them.
I just won't buy them at like a store or something around here because they're ridiculous. I know it costs money. I get that. But I'm not giving like $11 for a jar of quail eggs that tall that I'm going to eat in about 3 minutes. Because I can't eat just I'm going to eat. I mean, I'm eating the whole jar when I start.
Hi, Kentucky woman.
Hi, Carlene.
Yeah, that blank another time right now. She just subscribed to me, so that's cool.
Kentucky woman, Carlene, or another time.
Another time. Another time.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
Those quail, yeah, that is the best thing. Quail are delicious and they're easy to clean. They seriously are the gateway drug to homesteading. They are. You can get quail. You can be in a residential area. They're not going to make noise that your neighbors are ever going to turn you in. They don't stink. They're cool, but they do. They're worse than rabbits. They repopulate like crazy as long as you got to incubate them. Now, they will not sit on their own nest at all, and they will not nest. Their eggs will be everywhere in whatever the coop is. And when them guys hatch out and you put all them little ones in a brooder together, if you don't put 30% feed in there, they're going to start looking at each other, and pretty soon they're going to go, "Hey, George, your dinner." And in about 5 minutes, there's no longer George. Like, they all just attack him and it's over. It's not it. They're straight up dinosaurs.
Wow. skin a rabbit without a knife in about 15 seconds. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know that's Dakota bragging there.
Yeah. Look, you go, phew, phew, and it's done. Pretty much.
Sorry for your wife. Hey, he's just helping prevent her from getting dementia. It'll be all
That's
right.
right.
Because he cares.
Yes.
Hey,
Because he
she
loves
puts her
her
mask
so
on.
much.
She can't smell it anyway.
Oh, she's
Hey,
got a
you're
mask?
nice.
I told Angie what to do to Tony because she said that he wears a mask so she can't fight back. I said, just take that hose off that machine, just insert it, and just straight right to him.
No, you just go right to where the little filter is on the machine, and you
Yeah.
just right there. Let her rip, Angie. You ain't got to unhook the hose, and it's going to force feed it. It's going to
Flashlight.
feed it in.
She was in the kitchen. She ripped it when I went there. I was like, what the hell was that? And she was over here laughing and smiling.
Good Lord.
I'm gonna let you guys in on a little tip, all you men out there. If you're a new married man, which I don't know how many of them we got in here, but I'm gonna let new married men in on a tip. Hey Tim, because I bet everybody here on this panel already knows this, but if you're in a store, a grocery store, you're in Walmart, whatever, with your wife,
Hey, Tim.
and you're walking down an aisle and she's casually looking at things, and all of a sudden you're like looking at something and she kicks it in high gear and leaves you standing there, done know what's going on.
Yeah.
She's done farting left and left you to take the blame for the toxic fallout that results.
She's cracking up in there.
Yeah. She done crop dusted and left.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it from you.
I'll admit to it. I don't care.
I do not want to hear it from you.
You know what it's
at
called?
all.
It's called tab. Toot and blame.
Toot and blame. Toot and blame.
Funny as heck.
Guilty.
Told you.
I guarantee you, if Nana was in that chat, she'd be like, "Yep, guilty."
Hey, when the kids were a lot younger, she took both of our young daughters to the store. One of the young daughters farted and left, walked around the corner, and then Angie smelt it, and she went looking for the girls, and they're around the corner laughing, and she got in the car and says, "Don't you ever do that again to me. Leave me in that aisle with all those people when it's your fart." It was funny when they came home. She's laughing. She's in there laughing.
See, I'm like Dakota. I started fighting back. Pretty soon, I just fly in there, and I'm like, "Hey, do we need this?" And leave one, and then I'll just leave her there with all those people, and they're like, "Good God, that woman!"
Okay, for the people who just jumped on, you just hopped into a conversation that has just, you
We're
never
talking
know
about
what
women
you get on
farting.
Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Yeah, women
You
fart.
don't know.
That's right. The men don't do that.
No, never.
If we do, it's just a toot. We just toot.
Yeah. We too.
No.
We
No.
just fluff.
Mm-mm. Lies. I need some women up in here.
I mean, Dale
Because,
is just so
listen.
polite. If you walk Dale, you see Dale do this. It's too late.
Sometimes
He's not getting closer to the
again.
camera to see.
No, you have to say it.
Nope.
We
What?
saw a shirt. We saw a T-shirt.
I don't even remember where
I don't even know where it was, but it said, "I don't
it said I don't fart.
I don't fart."
I whisper in my panties, and sometimes it's a scream.
Wasn't that at that's the one you seen at Duke's, wasn't it? When y'all left, was it at Duke's you seen that?
Oh no, we've seen this years ago.
No, we seen this one years
it was
ago. Yeah.
church you seen at Duke's. I couldn't remember. It was something that you wasn't wanting to say it. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
I don't fart.
I was watching, Amy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes you have to give the little people some watch time.
Yeah. We love the little people too.
I love it.
Tony Spanker. He's
What? She's telling on you, Tony.
That's okay. I'll own up to it. I'm proud of it.
Oh my gosh. If I laugh, I am gonna start coughing so bad.
Hey, that's funny. Brian said that because that's what I say all the time. I'm like, good Lord, woman, you're farting like a pack mule in there.
I wonder if she's awake and listening to you and laughing in the background.
Oh, she is. She's awake in there.
Hi, Nana.
No.
God, it was a great time, the meetups.
I did watch you to the very end last night. I left the comments and y'all called it. Y'all called it. Amy's in here somewhere. She gonna hear a word. I almost did, but I had to prove y'all wrong.
Oh yeah,
Okay?
she was losing her mind not doing it too.
I was, but I stayed till you left and said goodbye. You were the last one on the panel and said goodbye.
We knew you're there.
Uh-huh.
I went to bed this morning.
What Carlene did.
1:45.
Carlene done went and did it. She now crop dusted us and leaving us. Night, Carlene.
Good night.
Hey, I got to go let the little dog in. I'll be right back.
No, he's gonna go fart.
Yeah. I think we embarrassed him the other night or the other day. I don't think he was expecting. He just kind of leaned up, and I like, wait, did you hear that? And cause I seen him turn red through the.
Yeah, I was like, I looked and I was like, I think I heard something. Yeah.
I remember you saying that too. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then he got where he'd mute himself or take the screen off. Hey, how y'all doing that? Well, how's he doing that when he does that on the screen? Leaves their icon. What's the trick to that?
You have to put your icon or your logo as your avatar.
I got you. Got you.
And I say that like I know how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
I don't even know what you just said. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. I know how to tell people how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, exactly, Scotty. That's what
I did not have that one rip. I had to go let the little dog in. I was listening to you people.
Pull the big dog out.
Ooh. Oh, I'm not gonna say it, Dale. You know our
Who
conversation.
let the dogs out? What?
Oh no,
Hearing us, right? You was hearing us, right?
Scotty.
I done heard you.
Our conversation earlier, remember?
Isn't that something like wiretapping? That's illegal, isn't it?
Yep.
Hi, Pretty and Pooch.
Yeah, Pretty and Pooch. Hey, I seen y'all's hat. Who had the new hat last night? Was that you, Chris?
That was.
That's a good looking hat. Yeah.
It is.
Mine's back there. I got one too.
Trey, are you still waiting on hats? Because I know a man that builds hats.
No. You ain't seen my. Hang on. Let Amy.
I got a friend named.
Hold on.
I got a friend named.
Hold on.
He does hats.
Hold on.
I gotta find it first.
Hold on.
What are we holding for?
Trey.
Trey,
I don't know.
This is
a picture of his hat.
I thought he had a hat. He's going to show us a picture of a hat.
Well, they're shipped. They are owned. You can't even see the color of it.
Take the thing off of here.
There you go.
Turn it up a little.
You can see it. I was trying to get you to see the color.
There you go. Right there. That's good.
There we go.
Right there.
I ain't got none of them.
I was trying to get you to see the color. That one there is the green. I got like end up being I think 6 colors or 5 colors coming.
I got an old pecan hat coming. Right.
Oh, do you? Do you?
I got one of them too.
I won one the other night on their live. And I don't care if it was rigged, because it's rigged in my favor.
Of course, you give something away when I couldn't get on there.
That's what she said. Rigged. I don't care. It worked out for me, so I'm okay with that.
It's not rigged.
Yeah.
Listen, I was on Jesse and the Vineyard Chicks giveaway for their last final thing, and I won a Gillum's Danny shirt, and I gave him his size and the color he liked, and I'm giving him that shirt. And so I'm kind of thinking maybe he should give me the hat.
Sure.
Right?
Sounds like a fair trade.
But I also
sweet,
won.
Butch. I can't wait.
I also won Miss Andale, the very last giveaway. Miss Andale had entered a video bird feeder thing that you can get all the footage on your screen and watch it. $125 value, and I won it.
So we're
Yeah.
you get a T-shirt, you
Yeah.
get a bird
Rigged.
feeder.
You've been winning a lot lately. Tom Rigged.
Rigged.
Look, I'm so far behind on stuff. This is still from my giveaway. I still have not even got them shipped out yet. I keep forgetting. They're just sitting here. I am like I need a
Hi,
secretary.
Tim Mason.
Oh, there too.
Listen, I took some of the giveaways to Pinecone Fest, okay? And
Yeah.
I kept telling
Hi,
people
Dana.
that I was so far behind because I was waiting for the stickers. I was waiting for some of the giveaway stuff. I do still have them. I already have them packaged together. I just need to go take them to the...
Like she doesn't drive into town every morning to drop our son off at school and drives past the mailbox or the post office, but whatever.
Dale Glasses Dana.
Yeah, my
Dad was like, oh yeah, I wanted that.
I about don't have no caps left already. I think I about done give all my caps away. I jumped on Rebecca's live the other day just to give one cap away and ended up giving 3 of them away.
How did she do? Did she ever say how she did?
Yes, she did. She made I think she said $900 and something.
Almost
So-
$1,000.
Yeah.
That's good. Good for her.
Yep.
Like 980 something.
Yeah, something like that.
So
I finally got some of that vanilla. So I would say thanks to Joe, but it wasn't Joe, it was Ginger. I think Ginger threatened him and told him, let me win some vanilla.
well, probably because Ginger already has like 3 bottles.
Oh, and then me and him, we tried. It got too rich for me. I think the last bid I had on the second bottle was $105, I think.
Oh, she's saying she's seen my glasses last night on your live.
Yeah.
Those are my readers, and they're out. They're not even here. They're at work. So I did figure out on this computer I can turn up the the zoom so I can make the text bigger, kind of like on my phone.
That's about what I need. Mine, it just goes getting blurry after I sit here and look. That's what all I have is these readers.
Everybody makes fun of the text on my phone because they're like, "We can read that clear across the room." I'm like, "Well, that's good because I can just barely read it."
I have a cousin who literally, I know why you laugh. Literally, his cell phone is this close. He's like this.
He does.
Reading. And I'm like,
I don't get it.
That reminds me of Jan. Jan does the same thing. She'll get her phone up and she's like this.
Yes. And I'm like, I'm not getting in the same car as you, dude. I'm just not.
Oh, I'll drive. No, you won't.
I'm gonna feel stupid this year. Look, because I'm gonna have to. Because I'm gonna be sitting in a deer stand, just hanging in a tree, and I'm gonna have to carry my glasses with me and look at my phone this year. That's how bad my eyes have got when I go.
Well, I'm going to show you. You know, iPhone 14 Pro Max, like the big phone. You know, there's a scale of how you turn up the text size.
I can't see it. Gotta go down. Drop it down. Keep going down.
He's
It's-
showing it.
There you go, right there. No, drop it down.
Tony's trying to see. Tony's trying to see how big.
No,
it is.
I'm showing
He's
the
trying to see you
I'm
on the
showing the
scale,
slide, Tony. I only
Okay.
got
Tony.
two
Hello, Beverly.
I got you.
clicks before I'm to the biggest one.
Right, I got you. I thought you were trying to show us the words how big they are, but yeah, that's a lot.
Well, that's how big the words are. You can read it, and I'm clear back here holding it.
Cherry probably had to take his glasses off for those.
Oh, it's okay.
Going over on the 28th to get the transmission put in.
Good deal, Rebecca.
Cool.
There you go.
Good deal.
Hey, you said an hour and a half, and
I
you're
know.
sitting at 2 hours. Liar.
I mean, did you
Fake
ever
news.
believe that?
No, I started shaking my head immediately.
Well, listen, I just took some. Well, I took daytime because I'm not taking nighttime. I think it has the opposite effect because I can stay up, and so I took daytime so I could not cough so much. But I'm still not having a 4-hour live, y'all. I'm not.
Why not?
I'm tired.
I'm not even gonna egg you on tonight. I'm not gonna give it
Yeah.
a try. Dale
You're
got
right.
that
I got a
senior
senior
citizen.
citizen. It ain't a cricket yet, but I'm getting close.
The jitterbug. You got that
People-
jitterbug phone?
Jitterbug, the jitterbug. phone.
Jitterbug.
People that do these like hour lives, I don't see how they do it. I couldn't even tell everybody hey before that hour would be up.
Right?
Yeah, I
know.
know.
They're no fun because you
Because they
can't,
say that they
you
do 'em
can't
and-
chit chat with nobody.
Well,
I
they
guess I
last
like
an
talking too
hour.
much.
They last an hour. Let me tell you how. Because they don't bring people up like you, or you know, or you, where we can get into a conversation and
Right.
make it.
And we
Oh,
get into
wow.
like 16 different conversations in 17
I
different
will,
directions.
Dana.
We go from talking about tractors to talking about cars to talking about farting, talking about everything. It's weird.
No.
Just so
What is
sporadic. It's a,
Broncade?
See you later,
What?
Fever Dream.
I don't know. Ask Shayla to come spell it for you, Dakota. That way we might know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we'll pray for Tim's aunt. This whole family.
Good night, Fever Dream.
Good night.
Oh, Lori says it's true. I like a long live. No, Peter, not 5.
I mean, mine on average is like 3 hours, I think. 2 hours and 45 minutes. And it don't seem like when you're on there. It
Well,
don't
I'm going to
seem
tell
like
you right now, you know, we have that late night slot on Thursday night. The 8 o'clock one is when we start. I try to stretch it out to go about 2 hours. And at the end of that 2 hours, you all can't see Nana is over here and she nudging me.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
That's enough. Let's go. That's enough.
Oh, yeah.
Jake's coming back on. Hold on.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hi, Jake.
Dale, I missed your on Thursday. I missed your trivia night.
Oh, yeah.
I missed that.
Cahoots.
I love it. That's funny. That's a good thing.
It's a lot of fun. I think
Hey,
I'm going to
what about
switch
Go ahead.
platforms and it'll still work with the new platform. So, I'm gonna
Yeah,
switch my
why don't
streaming
you?
platform.
To what? If you don't mind me
I'm
asking.
going to StreamYard.
This is StreamYard.
You're already
Not
on.
StreamYard. I'm going to Restream. Excuse me. Sorry. Hey,
Hey, is StreamYard changing the free version also? Do you know? Or
I was told it was going away.
You gotta go
I don't.
to get Broncade.
I gotta look it up.
So how I'll have to check that out. I'm just now starting to figure StreamYard out.
That's what they do.
I like that Restream. I like it.
Yeah, why
Really?
don't you do? What about EB Max?
What?
EB Max.
I don't know what that is.
It's a streaming platform. It's another live streaming platform where it's like StreamYard and Restream. There's other, but what about Melon?
Is it
Melon
is
EA
now
or
Streamlabs.
EM?
Streamlabs.
Melon and
yeah.
Streamlabs are the same thing now.
Melon was owned by Streamlabs.
Yep. There is no more Melon from the way.
Yeah.
But
Hey, nice deer behind you, Dale.
thank you.
I still didn't get my sticker yet.
I don't know. Nana mailed them because I just asked her when we were driving down the road. I'm like, we did mail that, and she said, yeah, we did this weekend. So it just got mailed this weekend. So
All right, you had to resend them because I didn't get it before.
yeah, we resent. So
Yeah. So here, let me tell you what I think happened. The postal service sometimes, some days, some months sends the mail. Sometimes they don't send the mail. They don't
really,
give you your mail.
man, I didn't know where we were going for a minute there, Trey. I was gonna say this ain't that kind of live, brother.
Yeah. You better leave that phone back where you had it. You going somewhere else.
I was going to show Dale. I showed him a picture, but then I can walk around. That's the.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the visit. And that was the.
Hey, has anybody spoken to Janae today?
No, I
She
have.
had, she had a live this morning. I've seen that, but that's the only thing I've seen.
Nana, you have? Nana, you spoke to Janae?
She was on a who's
She
live?
did a live. She did a live this morning. She did a little small little live at the beach.
This is the one by the ocean.
I'm talking about the. I'm not
Good night,
talk- I'm not-
Brian.
I didn't cuss. I meant the where they're saying you can swim at, not the other one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about the ocean one. She did that this morning.
Dakota.
Huh?
Where she does that is probably about 30 miles away from where my mom and my brother live.
Yeah. Hey. So, Tony, you said you sent out I think you said you sent out stickers.
Well, no, we're trying to. I actually asked twice for Lisa for your address, and they were on the road a few days ago, and she said she was going to get back with me to get that, and I just
Remind her, please. Remind her.
Yeah. No, look, let me pull that. I actually have a note right there. It's sitting there to call them. I'm going to call them tomorrow. They were on the road, and I didn't want to. She said that she'd get back with me, and she hasn't done it. You're going to get them.
Yeah. Tony, do you have my email?
Yep.
Send me an email. I'll send you my address.
Okay, we'll do it.
You have my you have the 93 Hudson Jake one.
Let me
Check.
Well, wait a minute. Is your email on your about page?
Yes, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
sorry.
Dakota, you got to go over to Amy's live. It's pinned at the top of it.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, Amy or Amy. will have
StreamYard
it.
link.
Yes.
I don't think
Figure out
I
how to
can.
get
I
into
can't
It is.
share it.
It's a. You have to do that. You have to do that. To see if you're not a bot. To see. my
Okay.
email.
I'll mess with it here in a bit when we get off.
All right.
We'll get it. You're gonna get it. I'm just waiting on them, and they were on the road. So
Yeah, I get they're on the road a lot. They're on the road a lot.
I do have these.
But
Looky there.
Yeah, I do have that. I do have that.
Well,
I see a
look
Litter
at
Mountain
that.
Homestead one. I see a Litter Mountain Homestead one.
Yeah. Got a grumpy.
Good
Night another
night.
time.
Good night, Linda.
Sam.
Hey, by the way, I do apologize about earlier. That guy came in. I have a lot of people come in. I can't there's a lot of people that make those jokes, and I just banned the person.
AJ, go to bed.
And Angie was just talking about how she can stay up. She has a problem
Yeah.
getting up. She's always going to bed. She's always, well, we'll talk.
Well, she does get up at 4:30. She does get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Is that a whitetail?
Yep.
Looks like a muley. The horns. Looks like a mule deer.
He's got eye guards, though.
I can't remember what he scored. I think it was 173 something.
That's a good one.
I'd show you what hanging on the wall, but my thing won't work over there. But I've got 2 elk. One's a 5x5, the other one's a 7x8.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah. Sorry about my headline has my Cash App on that.
Oh, you're fine.
You're good.
Where'd he go?
I think he left.
He just popped in to show the deer and then popped out.
Yes.
Literally just, he gone.
Yeah.
Fly by deer.
Heck, gum, that's worse than a Paul Case thing. We didn't even get no story to go along with it.
I know. We didn't get no story, nothing. He just left. Boom.
I'm in.
By the way, did you guys hear Paul Case's song yet?
Yes.
Yes.
I heard it earlier. Yep.
I hadn't heard it. I'll have to go. Like I said, I hadn't been on anything. So
Yeah, actually, I just want to say, I just want to help people, and I just want to make people's days. And I was going to make Paul Case a song last week, but the thing is, when I made Trey's song and I made your guys' songs, I've been busy the last few days. I've been busy.
Hey, everybody understands, Jake. We appreciate no matter what
Hey.
you do.
Jake, being busy is a good thing.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like, the thing is, Dale, when I get your stickers, because you'll be tagged in a video of me showing the showing the stickers.
Yep.
Yeah, and
I feel bad. Josh Skinner? Did you guys catch
Skinner-
that on my devotional?
Yeah.
Skinner
Sunday?
Farms.
Skinner Farms. I had
Yeah.
no idea he hit his head at work and has
Ooh.
been in the hospital for 30 days. I
That's
feel
bad.
bad.
really,
I didn't see him for a few Sundays, and I thought, man,
Ariel
now I should have
Pecan.
emailed him or something and asked him if everything was, or I could have texted.
All right, can someone give me Old Pecan's email, please?
Old Pecan.
Let's see.
Old Pecan Homestead. Email me your address. We'll send you a sticker.
I don't. Let me look.
Hang on.
I don't have.
Dakota, put your email in the comment. He can nothing else. He can take a picture of it. He can take a picture
Well,
of
if
it.
he's not a mod, is he a mod on your channel?
He can comment though. He can put a comment on there, and Amy can project it up. What I'm saying, he can just take a picture with it if you needed it to make it easy.
Actually, can I show you something? This is my phone right here. This is my phone.
Yep.
Flip phone.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
Scotty.
everybody.
Yes, I am old. Yes, I am old.
Nah.
Make the jokes, Trey.
I ain't made no joke.
Make the jokes.
I guess Angie must just went to sleep real quick. She said bye, and I guess went to snoring. I reckon.
Yeah.
I'm working on something for you.
Hey, hey, Old Pecan Homestead, is your email on your about page?
There you go.
And here's the thing.
I got you, Jake. I'm gonna put it in the private chat, Jake.
All right, I'll take a picture of it.
Okay.
Because I'm on mobile, so I have to So I'm gonna have to remember to send them an email when I get a chance.
It's not hard. I mean, it is on their about page, and they did do good, and they put it in the text so you can just see it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Dale.
You bet.
Yeah.
Got it taken care of. Night, Scotty. Back is bothering him again. Brother.
Hold on. I'm grabbing it right now. It's a little. This is why I don't like this, because it's. All right. It's just Old Pecan Homestead at Gmail.
Yep. It's pretty simple.
Sometimes when I'm grabbing these emails, I'm having. All right. I think I'll remember. I'll remember that. It's good. Hey. Oh, Tony, I got your email. Thank you. I'll respond to it when I get off, Tony.
No problem.
If you, by the way, if you go to my about page, my email is on my about page.
Yep.
And is I have stalkers.
Really?
Yeah. I even have a stalker from 2017 to now has been bothering me. The guy got 90 days of home confinement. He lives in Rhode Island, and he got 90 days of home confinement for harassment.
Oh wow!
Really?
Wow.
But the thing is, when he got the day that he got out, he started bothering me again. Some people's children.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
They don't. Here's the thing. They don't. Some of these parents, they don't want to discipline their children.
Yep.
No, that's right. They don't want to.
Sorry, I'm getting in a little bit of that this guy's been bothering me to the point where I've had to mute my phone on live streams.
No kidding.
Because he calls my phone. It bothers me when phones are ringing. It knows it bothers me because of my autism.
Yeah.
Right.
So he intentionally does it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
good.
just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, hold on. I'm having to set you guys down. You guys get to see. I'm having to set you guys down for a minute. You guys get to see my lights.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hold on! I got something I want to show you guys. Hold on. I got a little. My roommate brought me something when she was not here. She brought me a gift, and it's a lights that shaped like little pumpkins. Halloween.
Really?
Let me show you something. Let me turn it on. Hope I don't break it.
Well, I hope not.
Hold on. Ready? I'm in the dark, by the way.
You're not the only one that's in the dark.
Look.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Those are cool.
It's
I like
battery
those
powered.
lights.
It's battery powered. It's battery powered.
Nice.
That is cool.
So thank God I now know how to use. Thank God I have an iPad because with my laptop it wouldn't let me do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 minute. I'll be back in dark. I'll be back in light.
She said they ain't had no brunging up. No brunging.
Yep,
Wrong.
no brunging up.
brunging up.
Yeah. Hey, here's the thing. It's like everybody that do you know that Jesse and Lisa and Miss Andel and Scott from the Brums, Rambling with the Brums, keep requesting songs. First it was Jesse, then it was Miss Andel, then it was Scott. Did Miss Ann do her show today? Her Tuesday?
You know, I don't
know.
I was at work, so I don't know, and I hadn't really. We had to run to another town and run an errand, so I haven't really been on anything tonight till just now when I got on. So I don't know what went on YouTube today.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey Trey.
Yes, sir.
Does Dale know that you called you called us little?
I do. I was listening in on the truck. I had it playing over my speakers on the truck. Like instead of listening to music on the radio, I was listening to you guys. And once in a
By the way,
while,
we ain't little. We ain't little. Me and Dale ain't little.
Well,
Good
I
night,
ain't little.
Kelly.
I mean, I'm short, but I ain't little. I can guarantee you that.
Hey.
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 Texas
This
Raider,
is
welcome.
Texas Raider.
What's up?
You're muted.
You're muted.
You got it. There we go.
There you go.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Sorry, I was thinking I was from Louisiana.
Uh-huh.
Hey, where in Texas are you from?
Well, I don't live in Texas anymore, Jake. I'm living it back home in my Oklahoma state.
He's my neighbor.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
Because he's getting ready to raid Texas.
mhm.
Yeah.
Jump across that Red River.
Hey, by the way, that's the one state I really want to go to is Oklahoma. I really like. I've been to Texas. I've been to Louisiana. I've been to Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Never been to Arkansas. Sorry.
You ain't hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I live in Kansas, not Arkansas.
Live in Kansas.
Yeah. Hey,
Not Arkansas. I mean,
Not
it's spelled
Arkansas.
Arkansas,
hey,
but Arkansas.
You live
What?
in Kansas,
What was
right?
Yep.
You ever been to Kansas City, Kansas?
Oh yeah, was just there this weekend.
Do you know there's a Kansas City, Kansas, and a Kansas City, Missouri?
You bet I do. Yep.
Where's the bike rally at? They said that there's a Kansas City bike rally. Or getting that confused?
Bike rally in Kansas City?
Yeah.
There usually is one in North Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
Up at the
K County.
Harley Davidson dealership that's up there by the airport. They usually have a rally every year. But
Yeah. So, have you ever, when I was younger, one of my favorite shows is American Chopper. What do you think about Orange County Choppers?
That was pretty cool.
it was a cool.
Do you know
It started a whole movement. I mean, I don't know. I know some people that actually have some Orange County choppers, and as far as the bike goes,
yeah, it was just cookie cutter bikes, and Paul Tuttle Senior just came out and said those bikes weren't made to go on long things. They were just there were show bikes.
it's all they were made to do is just to catch your attention. Other than that, they're not made to ride.
That sounds like a place Miss Kathy where kissing cousins get together.
Where's that?
Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue in Northwest Arkansas.
I'm telling
People
you.
in Arkansas. That sounds like somewhere them kissing cousins and stuff get together.
Yeah. Can I say something?
Yep.
Old Pecan, hey, can you send me an email? My email's on my About page. I don't know if a mod can drop my channel. Sorry.
No.
I'm not asking. I'm not asking for a mod to drop my channel. That's not good etiquette for me to ask that. Sorry.
I'm getting there. Just give me a second.
I don't know what channel that he's on. Texas Raider is a member in one of those channels.
Well, Jake, I did say hello to you the other day, and when you were on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Texas Raider.
No worries, no apologies.
If you don't realize, people don't realize, when I do streams, I just sometimes get headaches to the point where I have to I have these issues.
Well, no, that's no problem. I mean, it's like it's your channel. You got to do what you got to do, brother.
Yeah, it's just people, and also I have trolls that love to make my life a living heck. I didn't say that devil word.
No,
you're
fine.
We've said a lot worse a time or two.
Yeah. What I worry about is I try to keep stuff when I'm on people's channel. I try to keep it like wholesome and family friendly.
And that is good. You know.
Because I know the rules. I have a few channels where I have to curb my language, and I know that HE double hockey sticks is not a good word.
Yeah. You know, we're a little that way because my granddaughters are 5 and 2, and they like watching our channel. So
yeah,
I like to keep language
to a minimum.
Yeah, to 5-year-old and 1-year-old status. You know.
Yeah.
Is that your mama?
That's my mama.
Hi, mama.
Oh, hey, mama. Have you met my racist friend?
What's introducing me like that?
Hey, I can't believe. Here's what I'm gonna say, Trey. I can't believe she even let me on panel. I mean, she doesn't like things that are white, like chocolate. Trey.
She let me on here.
True.
And I'm white.
Yep.
Bones.
But she does have a nice looking shirt on, though, mama. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
That might be the only good thing I can say about her. But I mean, she does have a nice looking shirt.
If I would.
Hey, is that your real mama, Trey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trey, Trey's mama. Trey called us little.
Yeah.
Called us little people.
All us little people, you know, he's a big time YouTuber now.
He's a big time YouTuber now.
Hey, by the way, I have more subscribers than our Louisiana Life.
All right.
I'm the big YouTuber. I have 1,870 subscribers. Beat that, Trey.
There you go.
What do I have? Let me see. I don't know.
Kathy said, "Tattletale Jake."
I have 1,200. I have 1,274. See,
I have more than you. I have more than you.
I'm just a little bitty feller.
By the way, here's the thing. I think Dale has more than us.
It's just a number, and it doesn't, you know.
Dale's just sitting over there grinning. He's blushing.
He makes membership money. He makes more membership money than we do.
Oh, wait! I didn't know he's supposed to make money. All this is done is being cut.
Jayla!
Yep, real mama.
Why are we? Whoa! Time out! This is not the cam view we're supposed to have.
I know. What are y'all doing over there? This is a family show here.
You good, Trey?
Do what? What'd you say?
Dakota, say that again.
Dakota, you're but. There you go. He's gone.
He gone. Man, I didn't know where we were going with that for a minute.
Yo, hey, sorry. Hey, hold on. I was trying to grab that email. Sorry, can you guys hear me?
Oh, was he 7 pounds 14 ounces? Oh, Trey, look.
Oh, Trey, that was so cute.
But I bet he had a real big
7
jughead
pounds.
in that time too, didn't he?
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you,
Yes.
Jake.
Sorry, I was trying to. I'm gonna when I get off of here, I'm gonna have to deal with. Tony, I will get you my address. I also got to give old pecan. I got to get old pecan.
There you go.
Homestead.
Yep.
A pecan you keep under your bed when you got an outhouse and you don't want to go to the outhouse in the middle of the night. It's a pecan.
Sorry. I was trying to.
Put an O on there, then it's pecan.
Yeah.
Caleb was laughing the booty off.
I say spell it as you speak it.
Yeah, hey, you know what? The thing is, it's like I went to the Mississippi Pecan Festival when I was younger. I went twice. First year we got rained out because we did the mule thing. The second year they were acting very weird about they were doing a mule pull, and one of my family members has little horses, and they wouldn't even let the little horses run. Won't let the horses run.
Oh, Lori, it is not.
Lori,
pecan.
you sound like a northerner.
Yeah. You ain't peeing in a can. It's pecan.
No.
Yeah, pecan. Hey, by the way, you know what the thing is? It's like, here's the thing. This is what I like about like going on live is where, I've been on a lot of lives where there's drama. This is what I like is wholesome family content.
That's right.
And by the way, are you wearing our Louisiana Home Live shirt?
Yes, I am.
By the way, I'm in the.
And then he has the nerve to tell his mama that I am a racist. Listen, I am wearing.
Right.
Let's
get this right. She's the bougiest white Mexican we know.
I'm in Dana. I'm in the great state of Mississippi.
The great state of Mississippi.
Yeah. I would rather be. I would rather be in Alabama.
Where you were from, Lori. That's
I would
why
rather be in Alabama. I would rather be in Alabama than Mississippi.
Oh my goodness. You going the wrong way there.
I would rather be in Alabama because I have ties to Alabama, Washington County, Alabama, for certain. My mom's from Alabama. My mom was from Alabama. My mom was actually buried in the 4 Point Cemetery in 4 Points, Alabama. I'm in South. I could say the city. I'm in a small town called Waynesboro, Mississippi. Waynesboro,
away from Yazoo City.
a couple hours.
Oh,
I'm about 60 miles from Hattiesburg, 30 miles from Laurel, 60 miles from the great city of Biloxi.
Yep, Biloxi.
Let's see. Waynesboro, Mississippi. You are 184 miles from me.
From Yazoo.
Yep. 3.5 hours.
It's 5 hours to when we have to go over to Shreveport. It's 5 hours.
Yep. You come right by me when you come to
Hello,
Shreveport. When you
Sister
go to
Brenda.
Shreveport.
Hey, it's Brenda.
Miss Brenda went through had death in her family a couple weeks ago.
Right.
No,
Brenda,
no, I bet you. There's no way.
Ain't no way.
I know why.
Ain't no way.
So Texas, what you
Yes,
been up
ma'am.
to? What you been up to, man?
Well, basically, still one-man show with a dog, and still trying to get all these rooms organized and trying to get the house ready for winter, because you know how it's been a while since I've been in Oklahoma and moved back. So I'm ready for the winter to see what it brings. I'm thinking about driving down to go to Trey's and just stay there at Trey's during the winter.
Yeah, it gets pretty cold here now too. Not
Well, you got the boudin.
Yes, yeah, we got the food down here.
Yeah. Hey. Sorry. I just had to lay down for a minute. Just had to sit down because it's sometimes when I'm walking, it gets my. I'm one of those guys. How's my breathing? I'm heavy breathing again on camera.
Not bad.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I got yelled at for having heavy breathing because I'm a mouth breather.
You can be a lot worse things in this world than a mouth breather.
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to hear something funny. I answered emails when I get off of here, I will answer your email, Tony.
Okay.
Because I can't do it while I'm on here due to the fact that it likes to mess with because I'm on a tablet, I'm having to tab out from the computer, and sometimes it screws up my camera, mic, and all that stuff. So
yeah, you're fine.
It's not. Listen, I just love what I do for a living. What I do sometimes, but sometimes it's like the painstaking work of having to read emails, having to even try to be like people. I'm talking out my butt again. Yeah, is Dale streaming this now?
No, I didn't stream tonight.
It's Trey is streaming.
Yep, I am.
Trey's calling us little.
Yep, that's right. I'm with my little. It was my little person, not all the little people. It was just my one little person.
Hey, you know what the thing is? It's like there's actually a Cajun word for Trey. It's called Tador. Tador means hard-headed. That's hard-headed. In Cajun. Tador.
Yeah, I'm not hard-headed. Mama can tell you I'm not hard-headed. She can vouch for me. Come back, Jake.
Hey, because here's the thing. I know because I watch a lot of Swamp People, I know a lot of swamp words.
Now, Cajun boudin. It's all the boudin's Cajun.
What about alligator?
It ain't no non-Cajun boudin.
Hey, what's better, alligator or snake?
I don't know. I like.
It tastes like chicken.
The only snake I've ever ate is rattlesnake, and rattlesnake.
Yeah, rattlesnake. I see people kill. We had a little baby snake in our front yard the other day. We had to kill it with a shovel. It was a baby snake. It looked like a worm.
See there, my mom said I'm not.
My mama said.
My mama said.
Hey,
Hey,
Get it out,
guys.
Trey. Get it out.
God,
You
Trey,
know-
do you have a stuttering problem, Trey? Because I thought I was the only one with stutters on panel.
That's funny.
I'll tell you what that statement was from Trey's mama. He's not hard-headed. He's determined. That's like, he not fat. He's big boned.
Yeah.
Talking about some of us.
That's
Yeah.
that's the normal way of saying something nice.
Yeah.
Dakota, y'all just go ahead. Just laugh it up down there.
Hey,
But I'm not laughing because I have a
No, I'm
stuttering problem.
talking to Dakota down there. He's laughing all different directions.
Trey, listen, I thought I was the only one that had a stuttering problem on this panel.
We were actually quoting. You ever watched Waterboy?
Yeah, Waterboy,
Yeah.
Yeah, Waterboy. That's good. H2O.
Yeah.
That's-
That's
High
what
quality
that's what
H2O.
we were quoting is from Waterboy when he says, "My mama said,"
Yeah. Do you know that Paul Wright was in that movie?
Yeah. That was a good movie.
Yeah, I watched that movie. There's movies that I watched that I watched I watched like the movie next Friday and Friday. I watched Friday after next and Friday like 5 to 7 times because every weekend they would show it on Bravo and on every Saturday they would show it on Bravo and E. And the next Friday I've seen like 100 times. That's Ice Cube from you.
Oh, he went and got that tiger hat.
By the way,
Dana in here saying
Dana.
Roll Tide, and he got to prove to her. Yeah, they
Hey,
rolled that tide.
we're going to see what tide rolls here in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Trey, you know I'm an Alabama fan, right?
Well, I'll tell you, but look, take your look. That's what
I might have a song from Mississippi State, but I don't like Mississippi State. I just did it
I
because
don't blame you. I don't like Mississippi State neither.
Ole Miss. I don't like what is the Ole Miss are now named because they had to change their name because people got their pennies in a bunch.
That's
You
right.
know,
Sorry for the language.
that wasn't bad language.
No. Hey guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm getting tired of sitting here. I'm falling asleep. I gotta go.
All right, so I'll send you a message, Tony. I'll send you an email when I get done.
Good night, Tony.
No problem. I will return. I'll let you know when I get it tomorrow morning.
All right.
Great night. See you later.
All right.
Mama,
Texas Raider moved back to Oklahoma.
Yep.
Miss Brenda.
Mama, what he ain't telling you is he picks on me
Oh,
every live.
Hey, Old Pecan Homestead said, Old Pecan Homestead, pecan, not pecan, pecan, says he's a Golden Eagles fan. He's a fan of the Golden Eagles. He loves the Golden Eagles.
Yeah.
That's the only team that he likes. The University of Southern Mississippi.
Southern Mississippi. You look like somebody that would like
Southern Miss.
How can you live in Oklahoma and be a Southern Mississippi fan?
He'll get him then.
Get him then. See, Mama gave us free reign.
We got permission from your mama.
Thanks, Mama.
Yeah. The thing is, it's like so many of these people that say, "Oh, Louisiana had our coach before Alabama. We had our coach. Nick Saban was part of Louisiana, LSU before going to
y'all stole Nick Saban over. Y'all stole him.
He just stepped up. He just moved up in his career.
Who said that?
Look, Kathy's over here. You tell Kathy, you don't pay attention. You think Arkansas beat LSU? Ha ha! I think they pulled the start of the halftime against Arkansas the other day.
Yeah, Can somebody tell me how to spell Old Pecan Homestead?
Oop, too dark.
Pecan.
OLD
Come on, all right. We'll get it, Dana.
CAN HOMESTEAD.
Is it Old Pecan Old Pecan Homestead?
Yep.
Old Pecan.
Yeah.
Look at there.
Oh, nice hat there.
Now you know where I get my name from.
Yeah.
Hey, can somebody tell me
Good
how to
for the
spell
goose,
stead?
good for the gander.
Can
Really?
somebody tell stead?
Spell what?
Stead. Homestead.
HOMESTEAD.
Oh, I keep putting STA instead of STEA.
Yep. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the worst person to spell anything is the one telling you how to spell it, only because I can read it on there. Because if you ask me to spell it,
Gmail?
I would
Was
not
that
be
Gmail?
able to.
Hey, was that a Gmail?
At Gmail, yes. .com.
All right, I got it because it showed it. I got all right. I'll send the. I'll be quiet now before because I don't want to tell people my address.
No, you don't want to give out your address to just random anybody.
Yeah, sometimes because when I do this, I try to like speak it out, but I'm gonna silently speak this because I don't need weirdos coming to my house, Trey.
No,
Trey.
I'm gonna have to play a Paul Case in this situation.
All right, I just sent Old Pecan. Sorry, I did it right. Pecan. So let me send this out because sometimes I will forget to do it after stream. Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah.
What?
Trey, you know him.
Oh wait, I wouldn't look. I was. Trey, you know him. Oh, look, you ain't bothering me. Why do you think I went and got this? I don't. Long as we beat y'all, I'm happy.
Yeah. Hey, if you get some for me, and I don't, there's sometimes that I forget. There's a few times I forgot to put my city, state, and zip code before. I've done that before, where I forgot to do that on my emails.
Yeah.
So
But
Trey,
then they can just respond back to you, and ask.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Trey, you know that OU is going to be playing the Tigers in the last game that we have.
No, sir. No. They're going to just beat the snot out of OU in the last game they play.
Okay. All right. That means the loser, Trey, has got to wear the winner's hat.
All right. Hey, we'll do it. I tried to do something like that with Dakota, but Dakota, he backed out. He said
Dakota
he
actually responded to me.
So
I just sent before I sent
Tony.
Tony.
What Dana say? Hang on, I missed it.
Oh,
sorry,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you started my big game. Yeah, I know. I seen that there. I was wondering who that was in the parking lot at Pinecone Fest. I found out.
Yeah. Hey. So let me ask you this: what do you? So Trey, have you ever met the Robertson family? Have you ever met the Robertsons?
I've back when I was mechanicing, I've worked on some of their equipment and stuff.
Yeah. Do you know that I actually watch? They actually have two. They have 3 podcasts. Sadie has a podcast.
Yeah.
Sadie, Willie's daughter has a podcast. The Duck Call Room has a podcast, and I love that. I love that Alan and them have a podcast now. Alan and Phil and Jace has a podcast now.
Yep.
And they're actually part of. And by the way, you can actually watch it over on Blaze.
Yeah.
Yep. They all that stuff. They're there for a while. They used to actually work in that building, and now the only thing some of that building, like the warehouse, all it's there for is if they film and stuff like that. They have other warehouses and stuff that's down the road where they have the people that's actually making a lot of those duck calls and stuff is actually working.
Yeah. So let me ask you this:
but they are good people. I mean, they are.
What about the early when they before they even had the warehouse? They showed where they were making the duck calls over at Phil's place. Phil.
Phil. When Phil started, I mean, that Phil was like Terry Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw, the football player.
Yeah, he was the backup quarterback to Phil Robertson at Louisiana Tech.
Yeah,
Terry Bradshaw. They've had multiple interviews and stuff, and he'll tell you that Phil Robertson was a better quarterback. I mean, he was.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and here's the thing: if you don't get a response to me, I'm either busy on a live. If you email me or message me on my Twitter at Hudson Jake, or on my Facebook or Instagram, or my Instagram is just my given name, Atlas John Hudson. Jake Hudson's just a character that I play. I'm breaking kayfabe. Like WWE always says, I'm breaking kayfabe.
Yeah, I'm calling my shot right here. I bet I'm right. Now we hit comment here. There you go.
Brenda, how are you doing? Brenda, how are you doing, Brenda? Miss Brenda, I hope that you're doing okay, because Miss Brenda is going through some stuff went through some stuff the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Or last month.
Miss Brenda is awesome.
Bang the crap out of it.
Yeah, you're right, Dana. We have good times with all the rivals.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys know who Stuart Scott is?
Stuart Scott.
He was the lead anchor for Sports Center. He did.
Yeah, I do know who you're talking about.
Okay,
yeah.
Yep.
He actually at the 2014 ESPYs, he actually said, when you die of cancer didn't beat you. You beat cancer for how you fought.
Yep.
And that is actually something that that's something that's been resonating in me for a lot of years. I've been rewatching that speech. You want to hear something? You want to hear something funny? And then when Stuart Scott passed, a lot of companies came together and did a tribute to him.
Yep.
Turner to ESPN to even Rich Eisen did a thing about him. From NFL channel. Sorry, I'm gonna start talking about this before Miss Amy I forget your name. Did I say it right, Miss Amy?
Bougie White. Just call it a Bougie White.
I'm not doing that.
Here we go, Trey. Listen, my white friend.
See? You pulled it.
She pulled the card right there.
Yeah.
Coming from a little friend of yours. Shut your mouth.
Hey, hey. By the way, listen. Back in 2022, January 2022, I shaved my head because my hair started getting matted. I had to, and for a lot of months, for a couple months, I didn't have my long locks of hair. Don't listen. The reason I'm bald is because I shaved my head. The hair
Yeah.
didn't come back on the top of my head.
Yeah, and you had hair before you shaved it, didn't you?
Yeah, I had, but they were very
Yeah, I know a
matted.
lot of people that way.
It was very matted because I didn't brush it and all that.
Hey, Amy. Hey, scroll back up there to 1036 to Old Pecan Homestead. And I'm gonna show you something. Well, it
Trey,
says net
can
from our-
you stop? Can you tell her? She might not know what 1036 means.
All right, y'all see that? That right there, I promise you, that is Shayla. You see, it's got commas.
See, it's got commas, it's got proper capitalization, it's got punctuation. You know, that is not Dakota that typed that right
Hey,
At least she didn't call you crap. That's right. Lord.
Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for letting me come on and be part of
You
this
bet.
show. But hey,
so
can
welcome.
I got a Miss Amy, can I put something in the back chat? A link to one of my friends is doing a fundraiser. They're trying to get their 501c3 for a charity. It's the name of the foundation is the Remy Foundation, and it's the family that started it has a little daughter that has ASD. It's nonverbal. I think they're like ASD, and they're trying to get their 501c3 to make the Remy Foundation a 501c3 charity.
No, that's fine.
All right,
That's
let me
fine.
grab that because I want you to look at it. I didn't want to put something in the back chat and then people are on the panel thinking that I'm posting something else. It's on a GoFundMe link. So let me post it in the back chat because I want you to.
November 30th.
November 30th.
You've got to have an OU hat bought for and ready to go.
Oh, hey, look, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. I got an LSU cap. I'm sure I got some brand new ones over here. I keep plenty of them. I'll go on and ship you one. That way you'll have it for that day.
Oh, I'm still waiting for one of your hats.
Yeah, it's if you see that charity, it's good people, and it's actually in Alabama.
Okay.
I thought you enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed you. I was only, but I had to jump in. We sub to your channel. Got to make you more subscribers than Trey.
And look, that's Taylor. Has to be.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I want
'cause
to
it's got all the.
It's all correct.
Yeah.
By the way, you know, I would sit here and talk stuff
You're
that
fixing to lose a subscriber, Shayla. Hang on just a minute.
K-State would whoop up on your Oklahoma Sooners. But
thank you.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. What is your favorite Halloween movie?
But they got scared and they left the Big 12 and went.
I don't have one.
So they can go be somebody little in the SEC.
Do you guys think that Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
Working out for them this year, Dale.
I don't think so.
Oh.
The Christmas movie, which one?
The Die Hard, the movie Die Hard.
Die Hard. Yeah, I probably haven't watched the Die Hard movie. I don't know if I've ever watched it all the way through.
My favorite Christmas movie has to be Santa Claus franchise with Tim Allen. I had the VHS of Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all old enough to know what VHS is. I teach students that I pull out a VHS tape the first time to play this training video, and they all looked at me and go, "What's that?"
Faith didn't know what a cassette tape was. Like,
You're a teacher, Dale?
Yeah.
What do you teach?
I teach people how to work on tractors.
So you're a technical teacher.
Yep.
Yeah,
Green
do you know that? Did you see that they banned repairs? Some people have to hack John Deere's because the repair banned.
Because do what now?
Because there's a repair ban that they're having to hack because I'm talking out my butt.
Nah, I think I know what you're talking about. Because there's a lot of those posts on there about that they hacked in because and won a case for a right to work on, and that's actually it was won not in the United States, but anyway, what a lot of people they want to be able to plug into the computer system on the tractor so that they can do their repairs. But you know, a lot of people don't understand so much of that is mandated by the government, because if you're allowed to go in and change things in the engine, then you can change the emissions, and then companies like Deere can get in trouble with the EPA. So, you know, they're danged if they do and danged if they don't.
I would rather have an older one before rather have an older tractor before they had all these dang technology.
Well, yeah, like Dakota's comment right there about that. That's all cool, but I can tell you exactly what happens, and every day they can prove that you did that, deleted that, is $100,000 a day fine. Every day they can prove that you deleted death off of a system. So you don't want to brag that your truck's all deleted and all this stuff. Or your tractor.
Hey Dale, do you ever work on a tractor pre-1960s or 1990s or the older
pre-1990s? Yeah.
The ones before the computers.
Oh yeah.
Pre-computer ones.
Yep.
That's the one thing that I don't get is why are they putting computers? They're mandating it now for truck drivers. Now they have to do the digital logbooks.
Because it's harder to cheat digital logbooks than the paper ones.
Yeah, my dad was a truck driver for 55 years, and my dad.
And I do agree with that.
And here's the thing: in 2017, 2018, my dad was very bad in health, and I was like, "Dad, quit. You need to stop trucking. You're done." Because I was tired of him. I was tired of worrying about him because I was young. I was the youngest, but I was also here. I was the one that's having to sit here and have to hear him get sick. We had to in 2019 had to call on the day before Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving in 2019. We had to call an ambulance to get him off the floor. And that's something that, and I would never put that on. I will never. I love my dad. I miss him so much. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. These are real tears. These are real tears. I try not to show my crying. Like I didn't want to show people drink. I was drinking a Powerade. I turned off my camera just to drink a Powerade on stream. Because I didn't want no one to see me taking a sip of Powerade. Sorry. I'll shut up now.
No.
Well, Trey, how do you get one of your hats?
Well, I have to send you one.
Well,
Hey,
I looked on your YouTube channel for an email.
It's on there.
I could. Well, I must have missed it.
Yeah,
hey,
it's
Trey. On your guys' the videos that I do, the songs. There's a link on there to a thing called Suno. That's the app that I made your guys' songs with.
Yeah.
That link, you could actually download the song
Good night,
from that
Brenda.
link. Because I put them in the description for you guys to download.
Yeah, I actually I've got it. I had downloaded it and I sent it to Jessica and all. And I just like I said, I've been so busy for the last week since I've been.
Dale, did you like your song, Dale? Did you like your song?
Yep.
There's a few times where I let the Suno app make your song, but there's sometimes where Paul Cases actually was one of the songs, and I'll be very honest. ChatGPT helped me write Paul Cases' song.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me get back in here. Hey, if you'll go into my description on mine and scroll down right and look right above where the YouTube description is on my page, on my description, it says view email. I don't know why.
We lost him. We lost it. Hey,
he gone.
Hey, I would love to. Hey, I would love to meet you guys. I would love to meet you guys in real life. You're gonna find out how shy I am.
I'm very. Don't worry, I am too.
Yeah,
listen, Trey is extremely shy.
What I'm thinking about. Hey, what I was thinking about. Next, I've been talking to one of my friends about doing what I call a JCon, about doing like my own con for like a meetup for my people that watch my channel and also other people that be like sorry, I'm gonna shut up now.
That's them OU fans right there.
Sounds good.
Yeah. If and the thing is, by the way, I see an old John Deere thing on your wall, Mr. Dale.
Oh yeah.
Or you want me to call you Mr. 9 Acres or Mr. Dale?
You can call me Dale.
Mr. 9 Acres.
Hilarious. I love that. Mr. 9 Acres.
Yeah. Hey,
Cody got fired up.
Do you guys know
got to go to Fired Up, didn't
I? Hey, by the way, is the Texas Rangers still a thing?
Texas Rangers?
Rangers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like the actual ranger, the law officer?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
I have several friends that are Texas Rangers.
Yeah, my cousin is a Texas Ranger.
Yeah. I mean, he's not Walker.
No.
But
hey, also, have you ever watched the Texas that Lone Star Law show where they follow the GWs of Texas?
Mm-mm.
By the way, GWs are game wardens.
Yeah.
Now they have Louisiana law. You have all these other law shows. Why don't they make a? Sorry. How was Pinecone Fest?
It was awesome.
I made a song for Pinecone Fest. I didn't get to go, but I made it for the people that went.
Yep. There are several people that talked about it there.
Hey, Jake, if you watch the Louisiana law, if you see a game warden on there, the one that they call Lee Tarver,
yeah,
that's he lives right down the road from me. And just so you know, he's kind of a prick. He fits the bill.
Yeah, a lot of those guys. They here's the thing. What I like about, like, I watched Northwoods Law. Didn't like how they changed from Maine to New Hampshire, and I don't like how Animal Planet didn't give. Maine was. By the way, we just hit the 3-hour mark.
Woo!
yeah, it ain't gonna be that long tonight.
It's only gonna be about an hour and a half.
I did say an hour and a half, y'all. Y'all don't listen. Y'all are not good listeners.
Y'all are not good listeners.
Y'all are not good listeners.
See, bougie white girl blaming her problems on everybody else. It's not. her
Imagine that.
Right?
Blame it on the white folks.
Okay, listen.
Right.
Replay this and see who been talking a lot.
Trey.
Not me.
Where's Trey? Right here. Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and replay this, and I'm gonna keep.
That's 6 more watch hours. I'm all right with that.
Give them some watch
if I watch
hours.
on my channel, we both get it, huh?
By the way, did you
Right.
see you guys got a channel member, Rural 2 IC.
Yeah. Roll 2 IC Jeff. He gifted a membership earlier in the live, and Kelly Rebel at Heart got it.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for letting me come on. I get nervous jumping on these lives with you guys, with people, because the first time. But the thing is, when you want to hear something really funny, I watched you guys. When I didn't have my laptop, when I first didn't get I was watching on the TV, couldn't chat when you guys did a show with Rainy Ridge. Or sorry, I'm gonna stop talking.
Why?
When you guys did. Sorry, I get a little nervous because it's like you guys are bigger than I am.
We're just people.
We're just people. We're just
I'm talking about Dale. Dale's bigger than I am. He might be like 300 pounds.
I'm the.
Oh my!
Sorry, Dale.
He's about to fall out of his chair.
That's okay.
You how many pounds are you?
Took a spin in a hurry.
No idea, man. You're probably not far off.
Do you go to the doctor?
Oh yeah.
Do you go to the doctor?
I don't.
Once in a while.
They'll do your weight for you. That you ask.
Yeah, but I don't listen. I don't
blocked that part out.
Oh.
He's 5'6". He's only 5'6".
I'm 5'6.5".
And a half.
And a half.
Short people add halves.
Where's your better half? Dale.
Done in bed,
sleeping.
She turns into a pumpkin by 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I thought you said this was going to be an hour and a half stream, Amy.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm telling you.
I did, and I just said y'all don't listen to me.
I've not been on here. I want listen. I think Trey was the one that did this. Sorry, Trey. I'm just got to rib. I just have to rib sometimes. Ribbing people. You know, do you mind? Do you guys mind that my Cash App is standing right there? Is right there? Sorry.
It don't bother me none.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I can't see good enough. I didn't even know it was down there, Jake.
I gotta get way up here to read anything on here.
Yeah, your beard is actually your beard is starting to get gray.
I know,
Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead.
All these dang grandkids.
Yeah. How many grandkids?
We got 3 and 1 on the way.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wait till you get 6, Chris.
Right.
Or by the way, have you guys ever heard of that family, the Duggar family out of Arkansas?
Yeah.
They have 19 kids, and I think they have more grandkids. They're gonna get a lot of grandkids.
Nope. I stopped at 5, and that was it.
And the way our girls are going, we're gonna have 6 in no time at all. They haven't learned nothing.
Trey, I sent you an email.
Okay. So you found out you went off a while ago, and I don't know why.
Well, I was trying to send it to you, but yeah, I found it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it come like that. 'Cause I've had several people ask me, and I knew it's in there.
It said 9 Acres Farm, so that's where I sent it to.
Yeah, look, they probably don't. They don't want to recognize those small channels, so they keep my.
Oh, whatever.
Hey, Trey. Dale even had to help me with old pecan, or had to help me with that. So Dale likes the small channels. Get it right.
The rate that Dakota was going at me in there over the regulations and the government, what they mandate. I mean, we might as well change that to Old Pecan Homestead.
Well, we were talking about deaf, and that's basically what deaf is.
Yeah. Hey. So let me ask you this: is what do you? By the way, I don't watch a lot of TV. The only time I watch TV is if I watch like a live stream.
Well, that makes two of us.
I don't try to. I'll be very honest with you. I don't care. I think TLC jumped the broomstick, jumped the shark when they went, instead of playing good family content, they play 19 kids. We just had John K plus 8. Let's make the lives of the reason why Jacob Roloff wasn't part of the newer seasons of Little People Big World is because there was an issue, because he's accusing that he was SA'd by one of the producers. And I don't have to tell you what SA means, right?
Right.
Because YouTube doesn't like us saying that word on panel. Thanks, YouTube. Sorry.
Yep. I don't watch TV.
Do you watch the only? I think the only. Are you going to be doing another Dale's devotional?
Every Sunday at 6:00.
Yep.
My favorite hymn I've ever sung is "This Is the Day." This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry.
No.
I also think Kumbaya, but I don't know. Do you know that it's Kumbaya? It says, "Oh Lord, Kumbaya." Is it "Oh Lord" or "My Lord"? Kumbaya.
I didn't even know that was in that song. Of course, I don't know. Oh no, I didn't really know Kumbaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coda
in here, still on, but yet,
this was supposed to be an hour and a half.
Yep.
Trey screwed it up.
Trey screwed it up.
Trey screwed it up.
I was gonna,
and he wasn't even paying attention.
Hey, can I tell you something, Dale? Thank God, I was gonna drop an F-bomb, but I didn't do it. I said screwed, not the other word.
Yeah, I know.
I'm watching my language.
Good job.
By the way, quick question, Leonard Mountain Homestead, did Mickey do your logo?
Yes, he did.
Mickey
that was
did
the second one he did for us, because the first one I have in my on my community page. He did. This is the second one he did for us.
Yeah, that is actually a good, and you look good in that one.
Thank you.
You should show him the one that stupid your phone did. Funny, you should show him.
Hold on.
What?
No, it's that. No, it wasn't that one.
No,
Hold on.
the cartoon your phone made.
Yeah, the cartoon one.
Make yourself big.
Yeah, you got to bigify when you do that one because that's messed up. I can't believe what app was it? Was a filter? What was it?
It was I don't know, some kind of filter thing.
Yeah, you're so small, Amy. Make yourself big.
Bigify.
Come on, my little friend.
I know. Hush, Whitey.
Hey, I'm Jewish.
Look how old it made me and how young it
Oh
made
my
her.
gosh!
Right?
Cradle robber.
I'm her grandpa.
By the way, it made her look like a Disney character.
Right? And it made me look like the grandpa off of Up.
With a pipe in your mouth.
She showed me that. And I could not believe that crap.
It must be what Chris puts in his pipe that does it.
Oh my!
And I'm older than he is, so that's awesome. I love that app.
I love that.
You look like the old man in the valley, man.
Yeah.
Look like popcorn Sutton there for a minute.
I look like Faith.
And she looked like Faith. Like what the crap?
So I wanna say, by the way, this was supposed to be an hour and a half. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Trey.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to call it tonight.
Yeah. I was just gonna say I'm gonna call it, y'all. Thank y'all for coming up. Thank y'all for watching. I still have 18 people in here. So
Hey,
thank y'all.
I'm sorry. I kept all y'all on.
Apologize to the community, Trey.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, Trey, why don't you?
And
Why
then
don't
he
you
tried
go
to stick
live?
his mama on me, and I had to fix that really quick.
Hey, Trey. Trey.
Yeah.
Trey. Hey, Trey.
Hey.
I
Jay.
gotta get you. I gotta get your email so I can email you my address.
Okay, it's on. If you go on there, you can find it on my.
Dale, can you send the email to me?
So send trays to you?
Yeah.
It'll crash your computer, Dale. Don't do it.
Hey, by the way, I want to say, why don't you get Jackbox to play instead of you can set up like Quick Flash. Be funnier to play Quick Flash than that. People make their own quips.
Make their own what?
Quips. Quick Flash is a game where they you try to be funny. It's
it's kind of like crap. I know what you're talking about. Like words are hard.
Yeah. Also, you can play Trivia Murder Mystery, Trivia Murder Party, or the Stabby Savvy game everybody doesn't like.
Yeah.
Or Fibbage. There's other games, and also, but the thing is we gotta find a farming game for you guys. What about Farm Simulator? Have you ever played Farm Simulator?
I farm for real. I'm not playing it on a video game.
Why don't you do a live stream at your farm? Why don't you
just don't put that out? I just put out what's on the 9 acres here, not the rest.
By the way, Amy, I'll expect a wake up call in the morning at 4:45.
4:45.
4:45. Yeah.
From who?
From you.
From you.
No, listen. I said an hour and a half.
Hey, I got something else to. Let me tell you a story. You ready for this?
Dale, we gotta go.
Oh, here we go. I knew it was coming.
Hey, Amy, I just want to say this is my second live.
Yes.
And it's my second live with you.
Yes.
So I did the first with you, and I've done my second with you. So thank you so much. And I've got one thing to tell Trey, and I'm out of here. And that is go Sooner.
Wait, well.
Yes.
Hey, I think that's funny and all, but honestly, who wants to be named after being cheaters?
Oh,
come on.
Hey, Trey,
Appreciate it.
Trey.
No,
I
yeah,
hope you like your. I hope you liked your song, because I could have
yes.
made it. I could have made your song a country rap song.
There you go. I like some country rap too now.
Deli roll. But
Trey,
I
you ever
think
listen to
we got.
Demon Jones?
Do what?
You ever listen to Demon Jones? I
Demon
know it
Jones?
sounds horrible, but it's basically it's country rap.
No, I
Hey,
had
by the way, Trey, I got something I want to tell you, Trey. I got something I want to tell you.
what's that?
No. Oh man.
Well, how did this go into pick on Trey?
Oh, that's so
I was
funny.
going to ask him though. Well, how does he feel? Because see, Oklahoma played Texas, and they come out of the same thing there. They beat up on each other. They was the top dog. Well, they played each other. Well, Texas beat the crap out of Oklahoma, so they think, oh man, Texas is really, really good this year. Well, then Texas just played old Georgia this past weekend and got skull drugged by them. That just means OU sucks. And Texas ain't no good.
Right.
They should have stayed where they come from.
Right.
Now, you still on? You hear me? Did you just cut off on me?
All right. Well, thank you for
Well,
coming up.
no, wait. What was that? Something in the private chat. I got you. I got you. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you something, Amy. It's I appreciate it for sure, y'all.
Oh,
So
it's always
and
fun.
and look, let me tell you one.
Trey. Oh. Good night, everyone. Let's see how long I keep him in the basement next time. Let him drown in there. Good night, y'all.
Let me tell you one more thing.
I know.